Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I can.
Oh my body, can you say me? Big Mac 11s riding around in the truck. Moving so fast, head get going so crazy. Woke on the streets, back in the hood where I was. You smoke green exotic, your potty got licking, he got smoke, that is not my problem. In the gang, I been red, throw up bees, I'm like Blix the doctor. Grabs a nigga's ass, he bounce that ass for a few dollars. The feeling, sports is sprinkling Henny, sister the coke up her titty. Side of me the sickest, cause I'm from the slums where we shoot it up. I don't give a fuck, cause when we slide, bitch, we tin it up. Heck, can't make it speed it up. I'm fucking this bitch in the car, I'm pulling the tracks, the dick out her down, she suck my sperm so hard. He killers round me, little boys, when I'm they healing noise. They swap your mama card, hit a licks, it is how they fashion way. Like Scottie Pippen with the drama dripping ice and slush gon' blind your ass. I'm too official at walk down step and put your trust in that. I said it here do a burner, since you claim you living like that. How about shooting the back and pop up bitch you next? Oh my body, can you say me? Big Mac 11s riding around in the truck. Moving so fast, head get going so crazy. Woke on the streets, back in the hood where I was. You smoking green exotic, your potty got licking, he got smoke, that is not my problem. In the gang, I been red, throw up bees, I'm like Blix the doctor. Grabs a nigga's ass, he bounce that ass for a few. Where that egg get gram and reap the top shot to get you weight that. You niggas be congregators, nowhere on the block to be found that. I was down bad on my dick, tryna find a lick and fuck a callback. I ain't even claiming that street, but scared of the heat, never sold a dime back. For this bike with slugs and rounds, and got crit bitch slaying slime bitch, back with the old bitch, Money make the violence more better, bitch, I condone it. I'm on the top smoking weed from Atlanta, I hope it's poison. I'm out my body, I can see if I'm speeding. They hit me fucking up the water, ups like when they did. You the talk of the town, cause we split your partner with. Bitch, I play for keeps, ain't no fuck nigga I should fear. Bitch, I bang for real. Oh my body, can you say me? Big Mac 11s riding around in the truck. Moving so fast, head get going so crazy. Woke on the streets, back in the hood where I was.
Man, oh man, say it ain't so, man. Say it ain't so, ladies and gentlemen, right? Russell Westbrook basically threatened LeBron James. If you join the Miami Heat, nigga, I am not joining the Miami Heat, and I will have a problem with that, bro. As y'all know, Russell Westbrook has been rumored, and I mean rumored to join the Miami Heat forever, right? Since back in 2023 when he signed with the Denver Nuggets after his stint with the Los Angeles Clippers. But ladies and gentlemen, you all know that LeBron James is holding up free agency. Everybody wants to know where is LeBron James going to go to. And like I said there and said, chat, this nigga is all about attention. He's all about drama because he knows that in order for him to keep himself relevant again, it's like there has to be tension, drama surrounded in this nigga name. It's like, bro, I just can't wait till this nigga retire, right? The fact that LeBron James haven't signed with a team, I already know what the play is. LeBron is basically trying to wait until this fucking World Cup shit is over. So then he gonna sit there and let everybody know, hey, everybody, I'm gonna sign with this team so the tension can be all for LeBron James. You got to know the play, my brothers. You got to know the fucking play, bruh. He said, I got LeBron top 6 all time. Who gives a fuck? He said, LeBron going to the Golden State Warriors. No, I think LeBron James going to the Cleveland Cavaliers, bruh. The nigga LeBron is going to Cleveland Cavaliers. The nigga LeBron is fucking desperate, bruh. He's desperate as hell. The tension's not on LeBron James, right? LeBron James is consistently manipulating every single thing, ladies and gentlemen, right? And the fact that, you know, he hasn't even got signed yet and he want to basically put all the attention to himself, the nigga's a clown, bro. Like, what team want to deal with this toxic energy that LeBron James consistently brings? And one player that don't want to deal with that is Russell Westbrook. Now, y'all got to understand, Mookie, why does Russell Westbrook hate LeBron James? The reason why Russell Westbrook hate LeBron James is because his whole tenure with the Los Angeles Lakers, as y'all know, LeBron James made the worst move possible, right? When an organization in Los Angeles Lakers was focusing their attention on to get Buddy Hield or was focusing their attention to get DeMar DeRozan, LeBron James went to the front office and basically said, no, 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 no. Let's back off that deal and let's go ship our direction on getting Russell Westbrook. As y'all know, Russell Westbrook was like the end of his prime, led the Wizards to the playoffs, right? All-star caliber player, all-NBA league player, right? He was making what $35 million at the time. And the Lakers pulled the plug and said, you know what, LeBron, we trust what you think, right? Let's go get Russ. They went to go get Russ. LeBron James vowed, put his soul on line and sat there and said, we're going to allow Russ to play his game. And then on the court is the exact opposite. Russell Westbrook at spurts and at times was standing in the corner, being used as a spot-up shooter, right? Not having the ball in his hands to primary create. And this would rub Russ and his team in the wrong direction, right? LeBron James then reportedly sneaked this Russ in the media, sitting there and saying that, actively looking to trade Russell Westbrook. When he sat there and said that Russ is my guy, I'm going to take him in. Russ going to prove y'all niggas wrong. He can win and all that other shit, because this is what LeBron James do. His ego gets in the way, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what LeBron does. His ego gets in the way. Dumb 4 for 4. You 4 for 4 cock-eating LeBron James dick sucker. This is not no narrative. These are facts. A guy, Russell Westbrook, primary value is on the ball, creating, getting down the hill. LeBron James did not allow Russell Westbrook to play this game. And if you think that, you just didn't watch that season. The season with the year was the 21 and 22 season. The year that the Lakers missed the play-in tournament, my brother. Real talk. This is what LeBron James said. LeBron said he's going to allow Russell Westbrook to play his game. And he fucking destroyed Russell Westbrook in the way that we look at Russ. He allowed Russell Westbrook to play his game. He didn't make Russell Westbrook better. He did not. So, back in January, February, Marches, there's reports out there saying that LeBron James and Los Angeles Lakers are looking to trade Russell Westbrook. But they basically scapegoated, what was it, at the coach at the time, Frank Vogel, I believe, to move on from Frank Vogel to go get Darvin Ham. And Darvin Ham was like, you know what? I'm convinced Russ to come off the bench. Russ come off the bench, do the duties, run a second unit as well, which looked good. But the Lakers started off terrible. And the locker room issue was also terrible. I heard some inside sources that, there was times where Darvin Ham, Phil Handy, and everybody else was trying to get the group together and stuff like that. And LeBron James was not having it. Anthony Davis was the only one that was trying to buy in. LeBron was not trying to buy in. LeBron basically was done with Russell Westbrook, even to the point where he went on ESPN and actively was looking to get Kyrie Irving when Kyrie Irving was available to get traded. Why Russell Westbrook's on the fucking team? So I can see why Russ don't like LeBron. To a point where LeBron James didn't even come out as a human being or as a brother to sit there and say the narratives that when Russell Westbrook was on the Los Angeles Lakers, that he was a snake in the locker room and he was the guy that was destroying everything. When Russell Westbrook tried to buy in and get everybody together, LeBron James and his camp didn't even shut down those fucking reports about him being a vampire within the locker room. So I can see why Russ don't fuck with that nigga LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I can see why that nigga Russ don't fuck with that nigga LeBron. Real talk. Because that motherfucking goddamn snake, he snaked Russ. Russell Westbrook was cheeks with the Lakers, the Clippers, and Denver. What that has to do with the point? The point of the matter is this is sitting there saying, and first of all, Russell Westbrook was very good with us. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Russell Westbrook played his game. LeBron said he was going to allow Russell Westbrook to play his game and didn't allow him to play his game at all. He didn't turn into a fucking scapegoat. That's what all you Bron Sexers do. Y'all scapegoat every motherfucking player, every motherfucking coach, every motherfucking player. Y'all scapegoat every motherfucking thing, bro. Russ don't fuck with that nigga LeBron. Bro, I'm going to tell y'all something, bro. If Russ fuck with Bron, bro, if the shit that I'm saying is all a bunch of lies and narratives and shit, then why this report came out there and sat there and said, if LeBron signs to Miami Heat, Russell Westbrook ain't playing with that team. Russ don't even want to play with that nigga LeBron, bro. Russ don't fuck with Bron, nigga. What are y'all talking about, bro? And I got some insight. I talked to Russell Westbrook's cousin. See, Russell Westbrook's cousin be on Twitter Spaces and shit. This is when Russ was on the Clippers and we was all having a conversation. He even sat there and said that, bro, there was a time where Russell Westbrook pulled LeBron James and Anthony Davis, Darvin Ham, Phil Handy, everybody to locker room because it was one point at a time where the Lakers was like at their lowest point. You see what I'm saying? And basically, LeBron was just basically checked out, bro. He wanted Russ gone. So I can see why Russ made this report, and I can see why Russ threatened LeBron, like, bro, you better not cut on my fucking you better not, you know what I'm saying, bro? I ain't playing no motherfucking games, nigga. I ain't playing no motherfucking games, bro. Talking about Russ was trash. Russ was not trash. Russ was not getting utilized right, bro. He wasn't getting utilized right, my nigga. And if you think Russ was getting utilized right, you's a dumb bitch. Make sure y'all smash that like button, bro. Late stream tonight. LeBron James not playing up. Facts. LeBron don't play defense. Russ don't play defense. But LeBron said he gonna allow Russ to play the game. He said, "Let Russ be Russ." Are we gonna ignore the fucking captions, bro? Huh, chat? Are we gonna ignore these captions, bro? Let Russ be Russ, nigga. Facts, Andrew. Let just go out there and have fun, Russ. That's what that nigga said, bro. But we gonna sit here and lie. This thing went on live TV, bro. While Russell Westbrook was on the team trying to go on ESPN, try to sit there convinced that Russ need to go. Look how desperate this motherfucker was, chat. You got to be a desperate motherfucker, chat. In the middle of the season, during the trade deadline, your All-Star break and shit like that, to call ESPN and say, I need to go on ESPN to basically explain to the Lakers and my fan base and the whole NBA world how disappointed I am that the Lakers did not trade Russell Westbrook for Kyrie Irving. You got to be a sorry, sad motherfucker. Look how desperate this motherfucker is. Oh, I would. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted a player of a caliber that can help me win. We have good chemistry with. Nigga, you said all that shit when you got fucking Russ, nigga. Real talk, bro. Look at this shit, bruh. Imagine Russ, right? The guy that was the face of the franchise of the Lakers called you, sat there and convinced you, because y'all gotta understand, y'all gotta think about this, bro. Russ did not want to go to the Lakers, bro. He was basically on this idea of like, nah, this ain't gonna fit right. Nah, I ain't gonna do this. LeBron and Anthony Davis, led by LeBron, convinced Russ to sign with the Lakers, or convinced Russ to go join the Los Angeles Lakers, bro. Or sign off a trade, whatever. I think he got traded, I believe. I can't remember. Right? And say, you know, Russ, you're gonna play your game. We're gonna allow Russ to be Russ. And then, like, start of the season, you got Russ in key situational moments, playing off the basketball, being used as a spot up shooter. Put him in a dunker spot while LeBron holds the ball too long. Near the nail, Anthony Davis. It's just like, it's just bad fits all around, bro. You see what I'm saying? Eddie, y'all hear me? Somebody said they don't hear me. First one of y'all hear me, chat. But yeah, these LeBron fans sad, bro. Niggas don't want to play with this motherfucker. Like, I can't wait till this nigga retire. I can't wait till this nigga LeBron go. Get his ass out of there. Now. All right, somebody said they hear me. Hold on, we got Hoss. Hoss, what the business is, nigga?
Salute, Moot. Hey, man, you right about everything you're saying, bro. That's why I love your show, because you're the best in the business, man. You hit it on all the right issues. And I'm just telling you, man, nobody wants to play with this guy because they've seen the play on how the LeBron Clutch Sports Media, which owns half of ESPN by now, how they treated Dwayne Wade, how they treated Chris Bosh, how they treated Kyrie Irving, how they treated Kevin Love, how they treated Anthony Davis. They shit on all his teammates because LeBron sends the marching orders that they're all the scapegoat and he's just the real goat. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm telling you, Mookie, I don't blame Luka one bit for faking that hamstring injury, because you gotta believe that he faked that injury. He did not want to play with LeBron James in the playoffs because he knew that even though he's going to carry LeBron the whole way, that once they lost, the media going to turn on Luka. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, dude, a hamstring injury is the easiest injury to fake. You just pull up and grab the back of your leg. So I'm telling you, bro, he did not want to play with LeBron in the playoffs. He did not want to be.
Why would Luka fake an injury, Hoss? Come on.
Because they don't want to play with fucking LeBron, man. That's why they shipped him out of town, too. Because LeBron was expecting to be on the Lakers this summer. He was expecting to sign with the Lakers. They shipped him ass out of town. And I will say they did it in the classiest way possible because they allowed LeBron to save face. You know, it's like an employer saying, all right, we'll allow you to resign. We won't fire you. We'll let you resign. But LeBron wanted to be on the Lakers. LeBron did not want to have a fourth team on his resume. He wanted only 3 teams. He did not want to have to.
Hoss.
Go ahead.
Why did Luka say he loved playing with LeBron?
Yeah, bro, it's all media play. They gotta say this shit, otherwise they're gonna get roasted in the media. Just like Steph Curry out there, he's talking out of both sides of his mouth. They asked him at the golf course. He's like, He gave him the ugly girl treatment. You know how if someone chick, hey, my girlfriend wants to go out, and then you say, do you like her? Do you like? You're like, well, she's got a nice personality. You know what I mean? You're not gonna just flat out call her ugly, right?
Why there was reports sitting there saying that Luka wanted LeBron back?
No, he did not want LeBron back. The proof is in the pudding, as they say. Actions speak louder than words, as they say. Okay, and like Steph Curry on the golf course, he gave LeBron the ugly girl treatment, saying, "Hey, I'd rather play golf with LeBron than play basketball with LeBron."
It says Luka Doncic hopes LeBron will finish his career with the Lakers and supports him staying with the team, Hoss.
Yeah, if you believe that, I got a bridge to sell you, Book. Oh my goodness gracious! You know, there's PR firms for a reason. A lot of statements that go out in the public press, they're PR firms. That does not reflect what Luka believes behind the scenes, what he tells his family when it's time to go ahead.
How you know what Luka feels like?
Because, bro, the proof is in the pudding. Actions speak louder than words. Number one, Luka sat out the playoffs. And number two, LeBron ain't no longer on the Lakers. Those two facts are undeniable damnation on LeBron James.
Huh?
Because it's Luka's team now, bro. This ain't LeBron's team. It's Luka's team. If Luka tells the owner, by the way, it's new ownership too. So the new ownership's like, we ain't doing that stupid genie bus shit. You know, that same owner owns the Dodgers, bro. This owner knows how to win. He's not gonna put up with LeBron's bullshit. He's like, ship your ass out of town, bitch. So trust me, Luka has a PR firm. The PR firms know how to play the media game right. But you got to read behind the lines, read the scenes on a fastball to see what's really going on.
Ross, would you agree that if Luka didn't want it, LeBron, Luka would just shut the fuck up?
I don't understand what you mean by it.
Like I'm saying, if Luka didn't really want that nigga LeBron, like, you know what I'm saying, why would he sit there and come out there and say that, oh yeah, I wanted him to come back, bro? You don't want to listen. Part of your job as an NBA player is to acquire a fan base. Okay, obviously, there's guys like you and me who are honest and truth-seeking about LeBron James as a person and as a player. But there's half the country out there. They're LeBron James fanboys. Okay, and Luka does not want to alienate half the damn fan base in the NBA. So he's going to just say the funny game. He can play the funny game, play the media PR spin. He's not going to alienate LeBron fans. All right, Hoss. Reggie, what you got on this shit, bro?
Go ahead. Salute, Mook.
Hey, what's up, Mookie?
Reg.
What's up, Hoss? I mean, Hoss kind of right, bro, but he pretty much said everything. I mean, from the ownership, they got new ownership, was a couple years ago. Even the Russ situation, right? Russ, the reason why he's there is because LeBron wanted him to be there. He asked Rob Pelinka to go out and get him, just like he wanted to tear down the championship roster they had. They didn't want to give Dwight Howard $50 million. I mean, what is it? $5 million. I'm sorry, not $50 million. They didn't want to give Dwight Howard. He came out on Twitter and said he left because it was like $5 million or something. They didn't bring back Rondo. They didn't bring back Caruso. All those dudes they want to ring with, they let them go. And then to make matters worse, after the split, like you saying in this interview, he blamed Russ, put the blame on Russ because they underachieved, right? Got all his guys paid, like Taylor, Horton, Tucker, all his clutch guys got paid. Montrezl Harrell would have got paid too, but his dumbass denied the contract because they tried to do a sign and trade with him to, I believe it was Charlotte. And same thing with Dennis Schroeder. So it would have been a lot worse had them two idiots not took them contracts that they got thrown at them. This shit would have been a lot worse for the Lakers. But yeah, it's Luka. He getting asked these questions, bro. He just gotta, tote the line. Because if you pull up that quote, he said, "I hope he come back." Maybe, And then on top of that, the Lakers front office, they said this offseason, they was like, if LeBron James want to come back, we're welcome to have him, but we ain't maxing him out. So they said he can come back at the veteran minimum if he want to come back. They didn't even ask him. Then they went out and made every move under the sun, draft picks, trades, free agents. They did everything and said, yeah, if you want to come back, he can come back for the vet minimum. Meanwhile, they getting Walker Kessler and they drafting rookies and they doing all this other shit, making trades and shit. But LeBron, nobody care about LeBron James. And my last point is, who was out here? Where's his demand at? The only 3 teams he's been linked to allegedly has been Philly, Miami, and Cleveland, bro. And the only source that we know is Rich Paul that's saying there's nobody else, and like his clutch cronies on ESPN, Brian Windhorst and Richard Jefferson and all them cats, and Perk and all them. Besides them, nobody's coming out validating these claims. Don't nobody want him, bro. A 40-year-old ball centric player that's demanding $50 million, bro. Get out of here, bro. Like,
yeah, Reg. I mean, I understand what you're saying. Like, yeah, nobody wants LeBron, but can I ask you a question, Reggie? Do you think that if he goes to a team like the Golden State Warriors, he would then threaten to win another championship? Like, what's your thoughts on that? Or he going to the Miami Heat, or you know what I'm saying, he's going to go to Cavs. Like, what's your thoughts on that, Reggie?
The best if he want to win a ring, the best chance for him is to go to the Miami Heat. If he go to Golden State,
he win a ring with the Heat, bro.
He got I don't think he will, but his chances are better. And the reason why is because the Golden State Warriors, them dudes at Miami, they're younger and they better coach. Steve Kerr is, I mean, he an iffy coach at best. Eric Spoelstra, he take bums off the street and take them to the finals. Like, you know what I'm saying? We've seen him do it time and time again. Steve Kerr, if Steph ain't playing and you ain't got players that can play in that system, they pretty much trash, bro.
But they said somebody said he doesn't want a ring chase. Rich Paul said, "Fucking lying ass nigga." That nigga, that's a cap, bro.
If you believe really Rich Paul saying, he the only one that's saying anything about this situation. That's my whole point. Him and Max Kellerman, you know, he on the whiteboard and shit. Like nobody's checking for this dude, bro. It's like that's plain and simple. Nobody cares. Nobody's checking for him. They asked Jaylen Brown about it. He was like, "Oh yeah, you know," he was on a stream or something. He was like, "Yeah, I mean, we'd love to have him." And man, they don't want him. Where he gonna play at? Because if you go to State, like the question you asked, they got Jimmy, right? So they got they got Jimmy Butler, 36, towards ACL. He coming back from an ACL injury, and he's 36 years old, bro. Jimmy Butler making like $50-60 million a year. Steph Curry, 37, about to be 38. I think Steph Curry, 38, if I'm not mistaken. Draymond Green, 37. He took less money. I think he took less money, renegotiated his contract last month. They drafted that rookie from Michigan, the center. He looked all right. He looked pretty decent, but that ain't enough to get you to the finals. They can't get you past OKC. They ain't getting you past shit. Even the Clippers, they looking kind of decent, bro. They might not get you past Denver. They might not get you past a Minnesota. Damn sure ain't get you past Minnesota. So
the Clippers. Hold on, what did you say, Reg?
I'm saying that Golden State team ain't good enough. They probably be like 7th, 8th seed.
So you think my Clippers are better than the what?
The Warriors, they can be, yeah.
Even with LeBron?
Yeah.
Slick, what you got on this shit, Slick?
Westbrook still in his feelings. He need to try to get a ring. If you going to the Heat, you should want LeBron to go over there because they'll be fully loaded. Westbrook, you're not the same player anymore. LeBron not the same player anymore. But if you're trying to get a championship, you need to put your ego to the side. Miami don't owe you nothing. You lucky they ain't even looking at you. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You lucky they got interested in you and have you play over there coming off the bench. Motherfucker, shut your mouth, win the championship.
But
Now,
Slick, he did fucking got me and Russ wrong, bitch.
No, he didn't, nigga. No, he didn't. Russ did his game is wrong.
Oh, so you agree with that shit, Hoss?
His game is wrong.
I think you're both right. I think LeBron did him wrong because he signed him up to go to LA. And I think Russ, as a player, look, he was great in his prime, but once he left his prime, he was not the same guy. So I think you're both right.
Westbrook couldn't play point guard to save his life. Harden was better point guard than him when he was on OKC. Anyway, like I said, Westbrook, you're a turnover machine. You need to appreciate the game more. Go on over there, try to get you a championship.
Hey, you know who else is a turnover machine? LeBron damn James. He's got the number one turnover. He got number one turnovers in the history of the game, bro. And his assist to turnover ratio is trash.
Yeah, that's longevity. That's why. Anyway, like
I'm talking about the assist to turnover ratio, bro. The ratio is not longevity stat. That's a percentile stat.
Okay, Halls. Who's the better passer, LeBron or Westbrook?
Westbrook.
You a motherfucker.
LeBron cannot pass a damn. LeBron cannot hit the broadside of a barn door, bro.
Westbrook can't play point guard.
Dude, you understand how much LeBron James turned the ball over? Have you seen his lowlights? Because apparently all you watch is the ESPN highlights. LeBron's lowlights are absolutely disgusting. The guy turns the ball over more than freaking, more than Bronny.
Hey, Slick. LeBron's such a great.
Hold on, let me get Halls right quick. Nigga, I need you to get off that meth, nigga. You on that meth too hard.
Hey,
tonight,
I'm an athlete. I'm an athlete. I don't do drugs.
You had to tell me Westbrook is a better passer than LeBron. You stupid.
Yes, and that's not a compliment. Listen, I'm not elevating Westbrook. I'm shitting on LeBron's passing skills.
Oh, man.
He is. How many times has LeBron James averaged over 10?
Bro, do you understand that LeBron's going to end up being number one in turnovers by like 5,000 by the time he retires? Like, people talk about the scoring title. They should be talking about the turnover title. Look it up, bro.
I agree.
So
he only averaged 10 assists one time in his career, bro, and barely did that. That was the
Thank you, Reggie.
So you saying Westbrook is better than LeBron?
On passing, yes. On passing, but not on scoring.
Overall, who's better player?
LeBron's better. That's a stupid question. But LeBron's a worse passer.
Westbrook got an ego problem. He showed you that with KD. He showed you with other multiple teams. He got an ego problem.
Oh, by the way, Westbrook puts in more effort on defense. Westbrook puts in more effort on defense.
Pat Riley would choose LeBron James at 41, then he'd choose motherfucker Westbrook. We get somebody to replace you, Westbrook. You nothing.
No, he won't, bro.
You gonna be out the
gonna
league.
Choose Westbrook, bro. He gonna choose Westbrook. He already been through that battle with LeBron James. He
wanted Westbrook. LeBron to go back to Miami Heat. Nigga, you know why? Because it's gonna equal a championship. You going over there with Giannis.
Like I told Mookie, bro, I said that he has the best chance of getting a ring there, but I don't think it'll happen. Like if you ask, he asked me, out of all the teams that he's allegedly linked to, I think Miami is the best fit, and it's the best chance for him to win. But
you got Bam and Giannis. You got rebounding and block shots and scoring. What you talking about?
LeBron, Bam, Giannis. It's just a lack of perimeter creation for me. Even though LeBron, I don't think LeBron is still that downhill attacker. And neither is they don't have no 3-point shooters. So, like I said, Aaron said, it's just like, even if you go to Heat, it's like, bro, whoever you got, if LeBron is on your team, bro, at this point, he just don't impact the game.
Man, that lane gonna be wide open. Ain't no shot blockers nowadays.
Hey, listen, Mookie, here's the raw truth of the matter. LeBron, he rests like 5 possessions on defense just to muster up enough energy to have one drive through the lane on offense. That's how bad he has become. He's a turnstile on defense just so he can muster up enough energy for one offensive possession every now and then. I mean, it's pathetic the way he shows no effort. And then he cherry picks. Well, when the other side is pushing, he don't run back on defense. He cherry picks and tries to get an easy layup on the other end or a dunk. It's just pathetic at this point. This guy's he's insecure, jealous, teenage high school girl mentality.
Slick, what's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that is he's accurate in certain parts of his conversation, but he has to understand wherever LeBron goes, a championship gonna lead there. So if you're trying to get a championship, Pat Riley know the game. He know the system. He got Eric Spoelstra over there, X's and O, good coach when needed. But at the same time, tween time, if you put LeBron James with Giannis and Bam, nigga, you going to the motherfucking promised land. I guarantee you that. You going there.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
gonna punch that ticket in. Because guess what? Jaylen Brown can't lead nobody from no motherfucking promised land. And the same old Boston with PG, hell no, that shit ain't gonna work. You got Kawhi
bro.
LeBron. You got Kawhi LeBron, and then the rest of the motherfucking league. Then you got to worry about KD going to the Pistons, nigga. Shit.
Nah, Tatum came back and fucked that whole team up, bro. That ain't on Jaylen Brown, bro. Tatum came back and ruined that whole chemistry with that shit, man. He should have stayed his ass on the bench. They would have did a lot better in the playoffs.
No, they wouldn't. They would have still lost.
Nah, he fucked the whole vibe up, bro. Like, they was cooking, bro.
No, he did not. They were still winning with him.
All right.
Yeah, they was winning with him, but they still need Tatum to get to the promised land. He's the real superstar. But Brian, his agent is a delusional motherfucker. You need to go on to decide if you're going to go to the Heat or the motherfucking Sixers, nigga. And it look like it's going to be mostly the Sixers because that team going to be loaded if you get over there. Oh, yeah, they got the right pieces over there, boy. Lord have mercy. If he go over there to the Sixers, that's going to be the motherfucking easiest run to the finals, nigga. I guarantee you that, nigga. And I don't
he going to fuck it up, Slick.
Why would he go to the
Because he going to want to do too much. He ain't got
to do too much over there. You got Jaylen Brown to play defense. He gonna play the best player.
He can't do that because
who's gonna stop Max?
He got to be the man. He ain't going to do
Ace
that.
Boogie with the hoodie. What you got on this Ace Boogie?
Yo. About LeBron and Russell Westbrook and LeBron James?
Yes.
I think Russell Westbrook would be a better fit in Miami than LeBron James, actually.
Oh, hell.
I don't see how you can have LeBron, Bam, and Giannis on the court at the same time.
Why y'all think this the OKC Westbrook? That's long gone. That's long gone, though. Like I said, man, Westbrook need to go ahead and retire. He had his time. He's
LeBron James did? LeBron should retire?
He's a cancer to the locker room. You know what I'm saying? He only straightened up when he went to the Kings because ain't nobody else want him but the damn Kings, nigga. Out of all teams,
LeBron James isn't a cancer to the locker room.
He can't be at times when he want to be a center of attention. But when it's time to get
everywhere he goes,
they gonna get to the promised land. I guarantee you that.
When was the last time LeBron James went to the promised land?
Oh shit!
2020, nigga. What you mean?
Ooh.
At Disney. Don't
nobody count
he
that
went
shit,
to the promised land at Disney. Was he going through the carousel? Was he going through the fucking
they still
the cartoon show?
In the NBA records, they count it as a championship, nigga. So what are you talking about, nigga? Oh, a championship is a championship.
Yeah. They count AAU. They count high school AAU basketball as a championship too.
Well, everybody participate. Everybody got their shirts and motherfucking hats, nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, I keep trying to tell y'all niggas that nigga is already stamped, nigga. He's a champion. He's a 4-time champion. If you get him over there with Giannis, nigga, oh yeah.
I'll give him 3.5. And not one of them was legit because he's a super team. Stack him up.
Come on, man.
He's a straight up cheater. He's a cheater. He's a cheater. He's a straight up cheater.
Who the fuck you talking about, nigga? That was COVID time, nigga. Your life.
Listen. Nobody in the 70s, 80s, or 90s would have left their team and go team up with a top 3 player the way in their prime and their peak the way LeBron James did at 27 years old.
Oh, listen. There was a lot of super teams back then. You know what I'm saying? You go back all.
Bro, did you just hear what I said? I said a top 3 player. Look it up. LeBron James was like number 1 or number 2 on the MVP list, and Dwayne Wade's number 2 or number 3. Okay, going out 2009, 2010. Literally, the top 3 players in the game was Kobe, LeBron, and Wade.
And guess what?
And Wade had already won a championship. And Dwayne Wade had already won a championship. So LeBron is riding Wade's coattails because he can't get it done himself. That's a teenage high school girl mentality. Jealous, insecure teenage high school girl. That's in LeBron's head.
Wade wanted to win that championship without LeBron. That's why he gave him the keys, nigga. When he gave him the keys, they won 2 back-to-back, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Oh, my goodness gracious. Man, you are delusional.
Listen, LeBron James made a decision of winning the
I can't believe you a fanboy. You a fanboy, bro. You a fanboy. You are absolutely disgusting.
Damn.
You got to get credit to the best player, nigga. Wayne wasn't gonna win no motherfucking another championship if LeBron and get over there. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Is you stupid? He wasn't gonna win another championship, nigga. That's why they did that shit.
If Michael Jordan, if Michael Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon in 1985 would have teamed up, they'd have won 10 in a row. 10.
Back then, look, back then.
And LeBron gives his not
Hold on.
5, not 6, not 7, not 8. He couldn't even win 3. Get the fuck out of here. Your king sucks at basketball.
Damn.
He
Damn.
looked at the team. They still went 3 straight
Damn.
fucking finals, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Like
He
I
tricked
said,
you, bro.
back
They
then
went
when
to 4,
Jordan was
actually.
playing, hold on. Back then when Jordan played, you had a lot of great players on great teams. They had a good bench and everything, fully loaded, nigga. But at the same time, between times, you got to blame Boston for doing that shit.
That's called the general managers doing their job. That's not called
Facts.
stupid team stacking, bro.
They did that
Kevin
during the
Garnett,
draft,
nigga, they
bro.
stacked that team like a motherfucker at Boston.
The 08 Celtics.
Nigga, them old ass niggas, what the fuck you talking about?
The only team that
they went to the
no, bro. The
twice.
only
That's my
legitimate team that was a super team before the year like 2000 was the 83 Sixers. That was it.
Nigga, last time we seen a juggernaut team like that was the
Charles Barkley.
2000. Hold on. Last time we seen a juggernaut team like that since
Charles Barkley was drafted to that team. That wasn't Charles Barkley was drafted there. So in
hold on. We got a LeBron fan join, LBJ fan. What you got on what Hall's saying, and what you got on the Russ and LeBron situation?
What's wrong with these niggas? I'm at work because I didn't get a chance to
So Russ would basically threaten LeBron, saying that if he joins the Miami Heat, he basically not going to play with them, and we all bringing up to the point how LeBron ruined Russ and shit like that. So what's your thoughts on all of this?
Nigga, Russ went to so many different teams he couldn't win, bro. Russ need to be quiet, bro. No chip looking ass nigga can't talk. You can't talk. You ain't got no chips. How many years did you play with LeBron James?
Do you agree that LeBron ruined Russ?
Hell no. Russ was trash before you get to the Lakers. Remember, you guys were saying
Russ was leading the team to the playoffs.
LeBron believed in that nigga.
Hold on. LBJ, Russ was leaving the team to a playoff. What are you talking about?
First round exit.
Come on,
Russ,
you count that Mookie?
Player. What are you talking about?
Y'all said if y'all don't want the chip, it doesn't count.
No.
So
Hold on. LBJ, Russ was an all-star caliber player, my brother.
So what? Nobody care about Russ.
So what, nigga?
He
counted the playoffs,
bro. That's the same nigga that run Kitty out of towns. Hey, that's the same nigga that run Kitty out of towns. You know, you probably would have won a chip because his ego was too big. He thought he was that man. He wasn't number 2. Or
how did he run KD out of town?
Right.
Yes, because KD was better than him. He has too much ego.
It was KD. He had too much ego. KD left his man to go and play with the niggas that whooped his ass.
Because he didn't want to play with Westbrook. He couldn't win no championship with Westbrook. That's why he went over to Curry, nigga.
He couldn't win no championship with Westbrook. KD is mentally weak. KD's mentally weak. Just look at what the fuck happened this past postseason. This nigga was ducking LeBron James. He could have played, didn't want to play. Now he want to leave the Rockets to go and play with the Pistons.
But one thing you can't say, KD has 2
chips. The weak ass nigga right there, bro.
Nah, bro.
Hold on. LBJ, do you agree with what Hall said? Hall said LeBron is the biggest loser and he's the biggest turnover.
Nigga,
he's the turnover king. Look at he's the turnover king, number 1 by a mile.
And who are you? A fake lawyer, right?
Oh,
that's a fact.
Hey, Mookie, look up LeBron's career turnover stats.
Bro, he's the all-time leading turnovers in the regular season, playoffs, and the finals, bro.
23 years, nigga.
Whatever his name is, Russ is a whole time a fake lawyer. What's up with that?
Nah, bro, y'all want to use the longevity argument and the stats argument.
I mean, the numbers don't lie, nigga.
But y'all don't want to use it when it's negative.
That's right, Reggie. Hey, Reggie's right. If you want to use longevity for the good stats, you got to include the bad stats too.
Exactly. Chalk it up to the man.
Guess what? Guess what? We still have the most points in the NBA history. We still have the most minutes playing in the NBA history. Most playoff points in NBA. Nigga, when your kids get to
and the third most title losses in NBA history too. Don't forget that.
Hey, listen.
He number 2 in most field goals missed or something like that too. Man, come on, man.
Same as your favorite player, Kobe was. What are you talking about?
Oh,
my favorite player ain't Kobe, bro. So
I bet you your top 5.
He's not in my top 5 actually, but
field goals.
Okay, now you're cooking yourself. How Kobe's not in the top 5, and you have Jordan number 1.
Yeah, I got Jordan number 1.
And what was Kobe doing? He was this copy of Jordan, right? He did everything but better than your favorite player did.
How many defensive players of the years LeBron got?
No, stay with nigga.
How many all NBA first team? How many all first team defensive?
You want to go with stats? Now you want to play. Hey, now you want to play with stats. You want to go with those? I can name 100 things Jordan didn't have. LeBron has. So now what?
What do you have that LeBron ain't got?
Nigga, you must not read the fucking stats he has, nigga. You always y'all tweaking out, bro. Y'all
I'm
tripping.
giving you stats about your old player, and you.
But what I'm saying, like y'all hate on LeBron James every fucking day.
This is it hate or is it the truth?
No, it's a hate when you do it every day.
I'm not, bro. We just having a discussion. We ain't saying nothing
Fact.
about the man's
How
personal
many
life.
discussion
We
you
we
have in a
keep it in
year? How
basketball,
many
bro.
discussion do you
And
have to
y'all
have?
trying to blur the lines with this shit and make it
This whole
something
ass
it
nigga
ain't.
retired. That's
And we
what
just
I'm gonna have.
bringing up basketball. Y'all trying to
Man, did
make
he
it seem
bother
like it's
you,
attack
nigga?
on his
Nigga
personal
trying to make a
character and shit.
living.
We
Yo,
hating
why
on him.
y'all
That's
hating?
not the truth.
Let that nigga make a living, bro. You trying to make some more money? What's wrong with that?
Nah, LeBron is a whole ass nigga though, for real though, man. He's the league for real.
So he's the niggas 44, still face of the league.
Like
No,
Jordan Knight Media
no
took
niggas crying
2
like a
Defensive
little
Player of the
hoe.
Years from Goat James. Man,
Yeah, you better bow down to go Jane now.
That's game.
Go get you some goat milk.
What?
Go drink some goat milk.
Go drink some goat milk.
Yeah.
Nigga, you sound like you from Zimbabwe or Madagascar. Where you from, man?
No, I'm from Haiti, bro.
From Haiti?
Yeah,
That goat milk.
Did you just told somebody to drink goat milk? Do you drink
yeah.
LeBron milk, nigga?
Them LeBron James haters,
You
man.
drink LeBron? Do you drink LeBron's goat milk?
LeBron haters.
No. I'm asking, would you drink LeBron's goat milk?
So he's telling us what he drinks. He drinks goat milk. That's what he drinks.
Hold on, chat. Hey, LBJ fan, would you drink LeBron's goat milk?
No, I won't. But I ain't talking about him every day like y'all
Why the
do.
fuck are you telling another nigga to drink his goat milk?
Cause that's what.
Is that what you drink? How does it taste?
Hey, shout
No,
out to
that's what
Aiden.
I gotta ask y'all, man.
Shout out to Agent Shut Off. He said LeBron did Russ dirty, got him to the Lakers and put Russ in a position that he wasn't used to. Yet LeBron was a ball hog. When the Lakers lost, he blamed Russ, and when they win, LeBron takes all the credit. That's a fact. I mean,
Hey, let me tell y'all
yeah,
niggas. If let me say this right,
blind man can see that.
and let me ask y'all a
Shit
question.
crazy, bro.
If y'all, why Russ
The
didn't
fanboy's
win?
delusional, bro.
Hey, Russ know what type of nigga LeBron James was before he joined the Lakers, right?
Nah. He thought LeBron James was his man, for real. LeBron
But
James did him
how?
dirty.
hold on.
How? They never.
Hey, hold on. Let me go to the factual cooking. Mr. Maz, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, fellas. Salute, Moot.
Mr. Ass
Maz,
man, Mr.
What up,
Maz,
Aspiration,
Reggie?
bro.
Yeah, Moot.
You got an echo.
Damn. Okay, I'll come back real quick. My fault, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
back
good
me
or
up.
no?
So one, two, Jojo.
Hello.
Yeah, you good
Hey,
now?
you also, hey,
All
Mook,
right,
you also
cool.
did
All
pull
right.
up the 2 hour trade, bro.
Maz,
They gonna get him.
bro, can you chill out? Hey, Maz, Russ
This
was
is funny.
basically sitting there saying that if LeBron joins the Miami Heat and shit like that, bro, he's basically done, and he's basically not playing with LeBron. Looking back on how Russell Westbrook have the beef and hatred towards LeBron and shit like that, do you think it's justified for what LeBron did to Russ with the Los Angeles Lakers stint? Plus, you talk about how Russ basically said that he would join the Miami Heat if LeBron just don't join. What's your thoughts on all of that?
Well, first and foremost, every teammate that Russ has had has said that he's been their best teammate. I've been privileged this past year. Russ has been in Sacramento, and so I've got a chance to meet him a few times. Bro, like he's loved here. His teammates love him, right? We can talk about missed shots and him playing bad and doing certain things, but from a teammate standpoint, he's been a modeled citizen, bro. Everybody loves him. He's a cool motherfucker. I don't blame Russ, bro. What LeBron and AD did to Russ in LA, bro, was nothing short of just backstabbing and pathetic. And so Russ ain't with the bullshit, bro. Russ want to come to the gym, play ball, and go home. He
And
ain't
then
trying to
shouldn't
be.
break.
He ain't trying to be in all this dysfunction and all this nonsense, bro. What Russ went through with the
Morning,
Lakers,
how are
bro.
you? Hey,
What
good,
Russ
good.
went through with the Lakers. Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't blame him if he holds a grudge, bro, because that was some hoe ass shit, bro. Like you asked me to come here, you tell me to be myself, Mookie. Russ needs to be Russ. I get here, and then you backstab me, bro, and then you turn everybody against me, and then you blame me for everything. Come on, bro. So I'm with Russ, bro.
Nigga,
Yeah,
Russ was shouldn't
I'm with Russ a
break,
thousand
bro.
percent, man.
Y'all
And
tweaking out, bro.
and I find it funny that LeBron James fans will be saying anything when every single season of Russ' career he made the postseason. Isn't it ironic, Reggie? He goes to the Lakers and joins this fucking clown and misses the postseason, bro. Isn't that ironic, bro? You can't make this shit up, bro. He's a clown. He
Wait,
needs to
didn't Russ
retire.
made it the second year?
I thought LeBron made all his teammates better. You can't
Who,
make a
Freddie?
former MVP better.
That's Freddie.
Nah, bro. He can't, Freddie. He can't, bro. He tried to blame him for everything, bro. He blamed him.
Hey,
Hey, Max, do you personally?
hold on. Hey,
why don't you talk about your boy KD?
Hey, come on, go milk quiet.
We ain't talking about KD on this stream. It's a LeBron stream, fool.
It's always LeBron James stream every time. What about KD?
Hold on. Hey, Ben Baller, what you got on this shit, Ben Baller?
Yeah,
That's my boyfriend right there. Why you ain't talking about him?
what I got on this, man, is who give a fuck about Russ, man? He ain't been relevant in fucking 6 years. Who gives a fuck? That's what I got.
It started when he started playing with your dude. That's why.
Oh, hold on, Ben Baller. You don't think what Mom said is? Hold on. Bro, you shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up,
nigga.
So shut up,
bro. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Now, Ben Baller, you don't think that what Mom said is a lot of validation of what he's saying about how LeBron ruined Russ in the stint with the Lakers, and he has every right to feel that he don't want to play with LeBron. Do you feel that?
Look, I think Russ, gonna feel how he feel, but he hates every team that he's been on since he's become irrelevant. So what are we talking about? I mean, we've seen him when he plays the Clippers. He can't stand the fucking Clippers. We've seen him when he play any team he's left and he plays against them. He hates them.
Well,
now, I don't doubt that players like to play with him, but the reality is Russ has been completely irrelevant. Who gives a fuck if Russ wants to join the Heat if LeBron don't get it? I don't give a fuck. Guess what? The Heat want LeBron. They want LeBron more than Russ. I know that. I know the Warriors want LeBron more than Russ. I know that. I know all these teams want LeBron more than Russ.
You hope that. You just hope it. That's what you hoping. You sound like fuck.
But does Russ?
Man, look, Westbrook the backup.
Does he want to compete, bro?
He the reserve.
Hey, Ben Baller, bro. Does Russ hate those teams, or is he just a competitor and it's war? I mean, come on, bro. Like,
no. You see the hostility, bro. Let's stop it, Cat. He hates KD too, by the way. He hates KD with a passion. He used to be KD's teammate. He hated him too. I mean, it's not just LeBron.
He's lying, bro. Him and KD, bro, are very close, bro. Still, they're close, bro.
Okay, so him and KD. Hold on, him and KD. For those few years after he left OKC, you trying to tell me they wasn't beefing? Are you serious right now?
There might have been a little animosity there, bro.
No, ain't no little animosity, bro. We all saw it. Stop the cap,
bro. You're mentioning one. You're mentioning one team, bro. You
bro.
Team he goes against, he should play for. He hates him. That's not true, bro.
No, he hated KD specifically, son.
Bro, listen. I give you KD, bro. But everybody else, Ben, he's a competitor, bro. That's just who he is.
That's what we do. Maybe that's what we do. All right.
What are you talking about?
The point is, who gives a fuck about fucking Westbrook, bro? Honestly,
because he ruined LeBron. LeBron ruined Russ.
LeBron, okay. All right.
You agree with that? That LeBron Russ with the Lakers?
I think Russell Westbrook has never been good in the postseason, and by the time he went to the Lakers, he was washed. And he's been washed ever since.
No, he wasn't washed, bro. He was lied to, bro. He was told one thing.
He was washed, bro. And he's proven he's been washed everywhere he goes.
Washed, bro. You averaging 28
every year up until 2021.
Hold on. What value has he added to any team he's been on?
Y'all really think
at all when it comes to winning time? None.
Hold on. Hey, Mookie. When LeBron averaged 30 and missed the playoffs, bro, Ben Baller said he has impact and he's still elite, bro. Now Russ gave you 20.
Hold on, I said what now?
So what are you talking about?
That's
bro?
not 30. Bro.
I said what now?
What are you talking about, Ben?
Why you trying to act like it's born?
He has actually been I would argue he's been a negative wherever he's gone post OKC.
So you backtracking?
It's only gotten worse.
Hey Freddie, watch this, Freddie. So if I give you that, Ben Baller, be consistent, bro. Because in the NBA Finals, bro, LeBron James has a career plus minus up a negative 31. So is he a negative in the finals, Ben Baller, LeBron James?
Okay. That was good. Well, I mean, of course, when you have six finals losses, you're gonna have a negative plus minus, of course. That's just the math. What are we talking about? I mean, that's it. That's obvious. When you have 6 finals losses versus 4 finals wins, you're gonna have a negative plus minus because you're losing more than you're winning. That's
so
duh.
isn't that a stain, bro? Isn't that a bad thing to you?
No, because I factor. Hold on. I factor in. There's a lot of things. Hold on. I factor in a lot of things. I'm failing to see what this has to do with Westbrook, because a lot of those final, and we've gone over them.
Negativity because you.
Well, no, because what I'm saying is that Westbrook was a negative in terms of making the team better post his OKC run. I could argue. I mean, we can go back to OKC too. He's really just a regular season guy. Postseason, he's kind of like a James Harden.
And LeBron James was a positive, making the Lakers better.
Yeah, 2014. It wasn't his fault. 2015 wasn't his fault. 2018 wasn't his fault. 2017 wasn't his fault. He wasn't a negative.
He was up 2-1.
Keep going.
I think he said 2015 was
up.
If I'm the Miami Heat, bro, I don't bring on LeBron James, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't bring
LeBron. I'll have Westbrook than LeBron any day.
No, we don't want that. We don't want the balls out.
Hold on, Mars. You think at this point that Russell Westbrook brings more winning intangibles than LeBron James to a team?
For what they want to do, yeah, bro. Because listen,
smoking that good shit.
You don't have to change your whole philosophy and your whole offense.
This is how you know that hate run deep in the heart, bro. You saying shit like this,
James, bro. Hold on. If you bring in LeBron James, then what? He's playing. I mean, what's he doing? He's standing and watching Bam and fucking Giannis. What's he doing? He's a corner shooter now? No, he's not.
I mean, dude, this dude really just said he'd rather have Russ. Are we serious, guys?
No, bro.
Hey, Maz, you know LeBron ain't played no defense since he was in Miami.
It's about fit. And guess what?
Where has he fitted to where he's a positive in the postseason on any team he's been on? What are we talking about?
The Heat need a fast transitional point guard who can push the basketball.
The dude's one of the dumbest late game players I've ever seen.
Come on,
like it's that bad.
Maz, you value winning time. Right, Maz? Don't you value the winning time, right?
Yeah.
So I was going to ask is that who do you trust to make high efficient plays in the fourth quarter in winning time?
Hello,
LeBron.
If he say Russ, bro, you know he's hating.
Wait, I can't hear.
You're asking me between LeBron and Russell Westbrook?
Yes. Who you trust to make high efficient plays?
Well, on this roster, Westbrook, bro.
Oh yeah, bro, I'm done. Y'all have a good night, man. There's only so much dumb shit I can hear, man.
I know. Bye, bro. Bye.
I mean, we talking about a dude that hit the corner of the backboard and does the dumbest shit. What are we talking about, bro? Like, what are we talking about? This is some of the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard.
Hey, Mookie.
This dude just said he's more valuable in the fourth quarter. What are we talking about?
Let him explain. Go ahead.
Yeah. If all you guys are looking at is fourth quarter and making high decision making, bro, LeBron James is such a fucking negative on any team nowadays, bro. He's gonna suck.
You comparing it to Russ, though, my guy,
bro. Hold on, Ben Barr, bro.
What are we talking about?
I don't think,
boy.
Hold on, I gotta go on mute, man. I'm laughing.
Hold on, Ben. I don't think the good Mookie outweighs the bad when it comes to LeBron James, bro. I don't want that dude on my team, bro. He's a losing player right now, bro.
Miles, you think the good is having 3 non-shooting threats in the half court?
I mean, it's not the ideal situation, but I'm just saying, bro, at this point, I don't want LeBron on my team, bro, because he sucks the energy off your team, bro. That's why. So even if LeBron James is a better decision maker, better passer, which he probably is, it doesn't matter.
Probably. You couldn't even say that definitively. That's wild.
Bro, look, LeBron James brings the energy and he sucks.
Hey, Miles, look, Mook is a LeBron hater, and even I remember him wanting to get Russ off the Clippers. He was so stupid in the fourth quarter. I mean, what are we talking about?
Like LeBron up in
Miles, let me ask you something. Do you think that if LeBron never acquired Russ or try to get Russ, you think everybody we look at Russ different? Because you gotta understand, people wasn't saying all that shit like that, like when LeBron got Russ when he played with LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
Well, of course. Well, Mookie, of course. I mean, Montrezl Harrell went from being the sixth man to getting a max deal or somewhat of a max deal to being out the fucking league, bro. If you go join LeBron James, your career goes to shit, bro. Like, y'all don't understand this? Y'all, like, did y'all forget? And so Russ in Washington the year before, right? I think their last 20 games, I think they went like 14-6 or 13-7 to make the postseason with an injured Bradley Beal. And so, I mean, yeah, Russ has flaws and shit, bro. But the way the media and everybody turn on him on the Lakers, bro, that's LeBron James' fault, bro. LeBron James ruined that man's confidence and everything, bro. We saw it in real time. We saw it.
LeBron got superpowers, man. I don't know. It is wild.
So, Miles, you don't think no team should get LeBron?
No, I don't. No. For what? For what? So he can ruin your franchise, bro? For what?
Miles, that Russ take is fucking egregious. Please stop talking basketball.
I wouldn't do it. Hey, King J.
King J, isn't that one of the worst takes you've ever heard?
I want you to think about
King J.
One of the worst takes I've ever heard, man.
Hold on, bro.
I'm about to explain it real quick.
No, nigga, no. I already heard what you said, bro.
No.
I already heard what you said, bro.
I'm about to re-explain it real quick, bro.
No, I don't need to re-explain it. I'm about to address what you said, bro.
I'll be quick. I promise. I'll be quick. I probably shouldn't have said what I said because that's why I said after that. Yeah, LeBron is probably a better passer and playmaker.
He said probably.
But hold on,
He said probably. He couldn't even stand on it.
Hey, King J. But the other negative intangibles that he brings with him to your franchise, bro, I don't want that, bro. And so I'll pass on him. Even if the player's less, I don't want that dude in my roster. Now, does that make sense at least, King J? Does that make sense?
No, nigga, because, bro, can you imagine Russ, Bam,
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it,
imagine
bro.
Russ, Bam, and Giannis.
That nigga's a losing player, bro.
What?
King J, he couldn't even commit to it. He said probably, like it's a question.
Maz, that, like, from a basketball perspective, it makes absolutely no sense.
So
like,
you think that? Hold on. So you think that LeBron James makes the Miami Heat what, King J? A contender?
Better, makes them better than Russ would make them. Yeah, he would. Are you gonna say that?
Okay, King J. Does he also suck the energy off your team?
No.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Miles. I think that BBL surgery is going to your head, bro. I think you got an infection in the brain, bro.
Why would he suck the energy out of the team?
Everywhere he's gone, King J, he's been chaotic, chaos, dysfunctional, and it's been turmoil, bro.
Where are you getting that from?
Is that a lot? What'd you say?
So his first in Cleveland,
he said, where I get that from?
So hold on, I'm gonna just ask you. So his first inning, hold on, man. His first inning in Cleveland was dysfunctional. He was the reason Cleveland was dysfunctional.
I said everywhere he went, bro. You can X out
so the first inning in Cleveland was he dysfunctional?
I'll give you that.
And Miami, he was dysfunctional too.
You don't think he was, nigga, when you bumped Eric Spoelstra and started getting fired?
No, he brought 2 chips. How many chips? Hold on, Maz. How many chips has he brought since then,
fellas?
How many chips has Miami won since then?
He fired the coach, Mookie, in Cleveland, David Black, when they were the #1 seed, bro. That's not dysfunction.
Fuck no, did they win the chip?
King J, was that dysfunction?
Did they win the championship, Maz?
Oh my,
did they win the championship, Maz?
You can't talk to LeBron James fans, man. This is crazy.
Hold on, bro, you just said Russ is better in the fourth quarter. Ain't nobody taking you serious,
King J.
You don't take me serious, bro. You just said you'd rather have you just said you'd rather have Russ on the Heat than LeBron. That makes no sense.
King J, even worse, he said he'd rather have Russ in the fourth quarter, and we know how fucking terrible he is.
King J can't even admit that LeBron James is toxic and brings chaos to his teams, bro. I just said
he's won everywhere he went.
#1 seed. No.
It's still dysfunction, though.
King J, it's
would you take a championship with
dysfunction?
You
know it is.
Hey, King J, would you rather have dysfunction and win, or would you rather have a dumbass in Russ who does the dumbest shit in the fourth quarter? What would you rather have?
Oh, I mean, come on now.
But yeah, Miles, you was right. I mean, LeBron did have fucking tension within that front office because they didn't put him.
He did, Mookie. Yeah, he did, bro. Of course he did, bro.
His first stint with Cleveland, bro. He did.
Of course he did.
That's part of one of the reasons why he didn't fucking goddamn.
What are you talking about, bro?
For King J to say, "What am I talking about?"
First in Cleveland, the team was not good. The team
was the shit we're talking about.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah, that's why he had the function within the locker room. He had the function with the attention over to Ross in the front office before his departure.
The first time,
yes. In 09,
the team, the best talent they compared next to him was Mo Williams.
Okay, so there was.
Why would you hold on? Why would you not want to leave a franchise?
So you agree that there was the function within the locker room?
But that doesn't explain this function.
Okay, so that's my point.
No, that doesn't.
So you win 60+ games back-to-back seasons.
All right, you got to keep in mind, King J, we're comparing him to Russ. So I don't give a fuck how dysfunctional he is. You still get more out of it than you do with Russ. So who gives a fuck?
I just don't know.
Hey, King J, what's LeBron doing off ball with Giannis and Bam, bro?
What is Russ
what's
doing
he doing
off ball?
If he's not, nigga, I ask you a question, bro. If he's not dictating and running offense, bro, what is he doing?
I don't know how it would work with Miami, but we compare him to Russ, nigga. I don't know how it would work.
Okay,
I'm telling you, I don't know how it would work.
I mean, I'm asking you. Guess.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't know how it worked, but it'd be better than Russ.
Is that winning ball to you, though, King J?
Is getting Russ there winning ball? What's your point?
What?
Is getting Russ there winning ball?
Probably not.
All right. So
this dude said probably not.
All right.
Probably
I mean,
ain't no probably, my guy.
Two dudes on the court, they can't score outside 10 feet.
Yeah, but you just said that bringing on LeBron James to Miami makes them a contender.
Bro, I said it makes them better than Russ would.
Okay, does it make them a contender?
Contender as in what? Like, could they win the championship?
What do you mean as it hasn't won?
Well, it depends. You could mean like a contender to make the finals.
Why don't we just make this simple? Moss, if you the GM, who you adding? LeBron or Russ? Who you adding?
Yeah, King J, are they contender? Yes or no?
He ain't gonna answer.
To win the championship?
Are they in the conversation out east to win the East? I'll say that.
In the convo?
To win the East.
I think they're top 3 team.
Whoa!
I think they
hold on, King J, you let him do a trick bag right now. Maz, if you the GM, who you adding, LeBron or Russ?
Probably neither guy. Probably
no. That you got 2 options, bro. Who you picking, bro? There ain't no third option here.
From a basketball, listen, bro. I ain't stupid, bro.
Don't be a pussy. Answer the question.
Ben, non-baller, bro. From a basketball.
Answer the question.
I'm about to, bro. From a basketball standpoint, probably LeBron James.
Okay. There we go. End of discussion.
Come on, Mom.
I could be honest, bro.
Hold on, you letting Ben Baller fucking.
You just backpedal. You just said you'd rather have Russ because it's less dysfunctional.
Your whole shit,
and now you're backpedaling and be like, "Whoa, from basketball."
Bro, I control, but I can't lie though. Mook, listen, bro. I control, but I'm not gonna lie. Bro.
Hey, Mook, put up the cooking mean, bro.
I don't like either guy, but I gotta be honest.
But you just backpedal, nigga.
You literally backpedal. You sitting here saying I'm taking Russ over LeBron. Russ is a better fit for my team. What I need, and then you say from a basketball standpoint, give me LeBron.
I gotta be honest, bro. I can't lie. I mean, I don't like neither guy like that.
I'm just saying he hated. That's all it was. That's basically him saying he was hating earlier. That's basically.
Hey, Bells, what you got on this shit, man? What you got on this cooking? What you got on Russ? They threaten that if LeBron joins the Heat, he's not signed there. What's your thoughts on this? And what you thought on Mars cooking and shit? Like, what's your thoughts on it, man?
I mean, with Westbrook, I agree with Westbrook. You know what I'm saying, if he go to the Heat, I agree with whoever said that they don't like neither, because I wouldn't really care if LeBron or Westbrook go to the Heat.
Do you think Russ is a better fit than LeBron with the Heat?
I mean, for this team, for this particular roster, yes, maybe.
Oh my God, bro.
The only reason why I say that, because they don't got a point guard, and they do, but they got Davion Mitchell, but he like 5'9".
LeBron at point guard, bro. What are you talking about?
LeBron don't need to run point guard. That's the problem.
Bro, he's a better point guard than Russ. What are you talking about, man?
But see, you're looking at it from prime Bron. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he's a better facilitator.
Russ was having mad turnovers. He barely had a bag work.
So does Russ. All right, bro.
He barely had bag work. Like, I don't like.
Russ can't score outside 10 feet. What are you talking about? Bag work.
Listen. So you look. I think you watch stats. I think you just look at stats.
I watched that. Oh my God.
You play ball. You play ball.
You play ball. What are you talking about?
You play ball.
Russ can't shoot outside 10 feet. What are you talking about?
Do you play ball? Like,
what does that have to do with anything, nigga? We talking about bag work. Can Russ shoot outside 10 feet, bro? Yes or no?
You talking about
can Russ shoot outside 10 feet? Yes or no?
You shoot outside 10 feet.
All right. Can Russ shoot outside 10 feet?
Let me finish what I'm going to say. Because
oh my God,
I'm trying to answer his question real quick. You got the white do-rag on with Vince McMahon and your icon. This is crazy. I mean, not WWE real quick, but look, let me just say this. Westbrook is a better fit just for mentorship for another point guard. But putting LeBron with Adebayo and Giannis, like, I don't see that really working, especially if they don't have no other shooters. I mean, but maybe Westbrook, but probably still he just played on the Kings. You know what I mean? So like I'm not saying like that's a stat or nothing, but like him going to Miami, he could probably help out for little things, not to be a star. Like I don't think LeBron is gonna be a star on any team. And by the way, he posted a video or a little thing in his stories showing New York City. Maybe he might come to New York City, but that's another topic. But that's my take, Mo.
What way is Russ gonna help that LeBron can't?
Westbrook can mentor the point guards. He can use them just for energy.
LeBron can do that too.
Yeah, but like is LeBron?
What we talking about?
But Westbrook is more fit to do that because he knows where he's at in his career. LeBron think he still think he Michael Jackson. Like now you're like it's Chris Brown's and it's Usher's, there's other people
I
around.
can't believe we even debating this, bro. This is wild.
But y'all talking.
This is crazy.
You just said you pair a guy that can't shoot outside 10 feet with Giannis, bro.
Bro, that's your take. But at the end of the day,
no, but that's basically what you said, bro. Like you.
What's crazy about that?
How are they going to score in the half court, bro? You're gonna have if Giannis has the ball, where's Russell Westbrook?
Again, this is why I asked you if you play
bro,
ball.
I just asked you a question, bro.
I just asked you if you play ball, and you never.
Bro, you're just deflecting. I asked you a question.
No,
I asked you how would they look on the court together.
I'm gonna answer your question because we're not gonna do this girl
good
shit.
Girl shit, bro. I'm just asking you a question.
I asked you a question too, but look, I'm gonna answer your question because we're not gonna do that.
Anybody on the panel.
At the end of the day, you got two bigs. They could rebound, they could defend. You still got Wiggins on that team. You still have other people on that team. It's not just about LeBron.
Do with what he just said, though.
Bro, you didn't answer my question.
It has nothing to do with
Giannis has the ball. What is Russ doing?
If they pass him the ball,
standing
no,
around.
where is he? How is he functioning when Giannis has the ball?
He's gonna stand around.
He could cut.
You're gonna cut while Giannis is Giannis is driving lane, right?
The better question. Hey, the better question, guys. The better question is, which one is more likely to be okay with being on the bench, which means he wouldn't have to play with Giannis.
Why are you whispering, nigga? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with this nigga? Hold on, David Ray, what you said again?
I said the better question is which one of them is more willing to be on the bench, right? Where they wouldn't have to play with the non-shooters like Giannis.
Nigga, half this roster is non-shooters. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying you could put Westbrook to play as a second line guard where he doesn't have to play with Giannis.
None of these niggas are shooters.
We're talking about signing the bench player now. What are we doing?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Is Westbrook is
we
more
talk,
easier.
But I don't think you have to.
We're talking about signing a bench player.
Yeah, but I think LeBron could play with Giannis though.
Yeah, we talking about if they start. We're not trying to start as other boys.
You think non-shooters can play with each other?
Two, damn.
What? Well, I don't think LeBron's a
non-shooter. Why would you want?
There was an experiment done like this before, right? LeBron went and played with a non-shooter before, and then what are we calling him now?
But I don't think LeBron's a non-shooter,
and it didn't work. And it didn't work.
I don't think
LeBron had a worse shooting percentage. Wait. LeBron had a worse shooting percentage last year.
LeBron played with the non-shooter before in Russ.
Even if that wasn't the case,
we compare Russ to Giannis.
Bro, Russ is I've said this multiple times. Russ is a net negative post 2020, bro. No matter where he's been, he's a net negative.
About his 3-point shot. Did you even look last year? What happened? Look at the shooting percentages. Westbrook shot better on three than LeBron.
Oh my goodness!
And he didn't play with no Luka.
Russ is giving like 10 feet. Russ is giving like 10, 15 feet of space, bro.
Yeah, people aren't even guarding his ass at the 3-point line.
Come on,
what are you talking about?
What are you talking
niggas being
what I'm trying to say, you guys, is you're looking at two guys that are okay. First of all, one guy's old; he's losing his shot. That's what happens usually when you get old. You can see it. He had 31% shooting from three, and he was open. I watched the Lakers. He was open, missing open shots.
Damn.
Right. So what I'm saying to you,
I can't believe we're even comparing this, bro. Wow.
No. What I'm saying is, I agree with Moss. What Moss was saying is that he was saying it doesn't fit. both guys don't really fit. But if you had to pick one, I think the one that would bring the least chaos would be Westbrook because.
Oh my gosh, bro! Miles already conceded, bro. He already conceded. He's like, you know what?
Already conceded, bro.
I picked
LeBron.
But what I'm saying to you is Westbrook, you could put him on the bench and you wouldn't have to worry about the big hoopla about that. You do that with LeBron. You do that with LeBron. Oh, you're gonna have a problem.
King J, this is a disease at this point.
Bro,
I think the National Health Organization needs to get together.
Like, have we watched?
They gotta figure this out.
Like the last few years, man. Like, how do you guys watch Westbrook on the court and him just have all these horrific flaws in his game and think he's gonna fit better with Giannis, like fit better for the Heat than LeBron?
They both don't fit with Giannis.
But
LeBron
yeah,
fits better.
He doesn't fit better than LeBron. That's come on, man.
LeBron fit
better. I don't.
What they gonna do? They really could just.
That was nigga. Are you not paying attention? That was the question. Who would you rather take? Who fits better for the team?
That's what I'm saying. For the team, you guys are assuming that the guy's going to play with Giannis.
I can't, bro.
Why would he not?
How is this bro? What are we doing?
How many minutes?
What I'm saying is, if I get Westbrook, I can put him on the second line, and he'll give you hard minutes.
Bro, this is what I call a case study.
You sound like everybody who's ever had Russ on your team.
Right.
You know what's you know what's funny, bro?
And every team could not wait to get rid of him. We heard that.
Hey, King J, you know what's funny, bro? This is
the Clippers. Ask the Clipper fan Mookie how he liked Russ.
Yeah, we know.
Ask him how he liked.
We already know.
Yeah, we know. King J, you know the CDC.
Here the thing is, I don't think anybody would fit. But if you ask the question who would fit, I mean, listen. The thing about Russ is that when I watch Russ the Clippers, bro. It's just the erratic play, like the out of control play, the out of control turnovers. When you get the rebound, get in transition, just lose the ball consistently in transition in the half court. There's just the shots
in the clutch, right?
It's just the shots that he just takes. He just don't.
He doesn't have a good feel. He does not have IQ.
Yeah, in the clutch, I agree.
That's something we didn't bring up. You guys just said, "Oh, he's gonna give good energy."
But to me,
that's what I brought. King J, I literally brought that up. But that's literally one of the first things I brought up. Is he's one of the worst fourth quarter players I've ever seen.
But
he's terrible.
You could put him on the bench.
He has terrible basketball.
He's willing to be a bench guy.
This is not
nigga. What's the point of putting a nigga on the bench if he's ass, bro? You talking about a nigga on the bench, nigga? I'm talking about a nigga who's potentially going to start for your team and give you a more.
The fact that you putting him on the bench automatically means LeBron's a better fit. Just so you know.
No,
right.
No, because I'm saying to you, if it doesn't work, listen, I'm saying if it doesn't work, like Moss was saying, LeBron doesn't just bring what he does on the court.
All right, then let me ask you a question.
Hey, can we submit this video? I want to submit this live to the CDC as a case study because this is great.
Hold on. Since you saying Russ is going to be on the bench, who is your starting point guard then? Because they need a starting point guard, by the way.
Well, to me, I would find the starting point guard first before I go get.
Then what's the fucking point of signing Russ?
LeBron is not a starting point guard.
Hey Mel,
LeBron is not a starting point.
Hey Mel, you agree with this, right, Mel? With DeVray saying?
Yeah, like what they need another point guard. I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree.
I get LeBron and Westbrook. It's stupid.
Because the thing, like with the Heat, the whole thing with the Heat, like they whole thing is about like conditioning, keeping these players in shape and all that. But as far as like play style, they look like they trying to be more like defenders. But they definitely do need another point guard. But Westbrook,
right. So let me ask Mookie. You watched the Lakers play last year, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see LeBron looking like he could get by guys as a point guard? He had a hard time, right?
He did.
He would lose the ball. He could lose his dribble. Like, you get old guys.
It's
not the same LeBron that you're thinking.
It got bad where the Lakers just primarily ran LeBron off the ball. They ran him in a lot of like backdoor actions where they like rub off on another player, get switched off on another player in the post. LeBron was playing primarily off the ball, especially in the playoffs last year. So
but what I'm saying,
I don't know how
LeBron was not playing off the ball in the playoffs last year, bro.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. It was
primarily on the
Cornette,
ball.
He was not. Shooting guard off the ball.
Yeah, what was the shooting guard's name? The guy, not that one guy that made a bunch of threes in the first round.
If you watch OKC,
Kennard was playing on the ball.
He was.
Kennard had the ball. Div, is that what you're gonna say?
Kennard
Hey,
had the ball more.
real quick, Dave. Dave, you
Reeves
mentioned
had the ball.
hold on, real
Reeves
quick.
had the ball.
All right, bro.
Austin
You
Reeves
know,
had
like
the ball.
Austin Reeves did not
Yeah.
you
play.
mentioned.
Marcus Smart had the ball too.
Yeah, and
Hold on.
Marcus Smart,
Mamba,
Bro,
actually, he's
Kennard
right.
did not
Marcus
have the
Smart had
ball,
the
bro.
ball
He
a
was
lot.
not facilitating. He was shooting.
It was Reeves and Marcus Smart. LeBron, what they would literally do is they would literally put LeBron on the strong side corner.
Yeah.
And then what happened is the guy that's defending LeBron, he would basically pick him off so LeBron could just be able to get post up on the low post on the low block that gets mismatched on a particular player. They would it was spam that same.
They used LeBron as a hub, man.
Which, by the way,
he was
he was not primary. He was primary off the ball. He played off the ball all playoffs long.
Exactly.
Which, by the way, this actually helps our argument because LeBron can play off ball.
No. But what I'm saying is that actually helped their argument because LeBron does not have that impact to consistently play on the ball because he's just not that same guy to get downhill and create separation.
Yeah.
Bro, Giannis is gonna be the one with the ball, bro.
Okay, and then what is he gonna do? You're gonna leave LeBron.
LeBron has proven he can play off ball. There you go.
Hold on, real quick. Div mentioned as one of the flaws LeBron's turnovers and shit, but Westbrook have more turnovers this season.
I never mentioned turnovers. What are you talking about? I never mentioned.
You did mention turnovers.
I did not mention turnovers.
He didn't.
You said he lost. He was losing the ball. His handles. So like you mentioned.
The bottom line is LeBron. Guys, LeBron is more versatile. Period.
He's not a dribbler anymore.
He doesn't have to have the ball in his hands. He's more versatile.
But LeBron, the Heat needs a point guard.
Yeah.
I don't think LeBron is going to fulfill those duties, bro. On a consistent basis.
He's not. If that's why they're getting him to
he's a better facilitator than
they're making him.
You taking LeBron, period, because he's better in every aspect than fucking Westbrook.
Yes, LeBron could be a better facilitator than Russ. He is. He's a better playmaker, better passer than Russ, better decision maker than Russ at the point of his career.
Sure.
But the problem is that how long is LeBron is going to do it with that frequency through a 80+ game season? He's not.
He would obviously
need somebody going to be able to do that consistently. LeBron is not going to be able to do that consistently, get everybody in their spots while also creating downhill pressure, while also getting everybody else involved in the half court. He does not. You're asking LeBron James to be their perimeter spot.
I agree, Mook.
Creation from the 3-point line.
And where would you put LeBron? Hey,
I agree, Mook, and that's why he's going to the Warriors anyway.
They got LeBron.
That's why he's going to the Warriors anyway.
It comes down to one thing, Mook. Is he a better fit than
Where
Russ?
would he play?
Yeah, he is. He's a better.
Okay, that's
where would LeBron play if you got the center, you got the Giannis, and where is he playing? He's going to play point guard. That's what you guys are saying, right?
He'll play the point.
That's what Mookie is saying. You can't have him be the point guard.
Play the one.
Let me repeat myself, bro. I didn't say it would be a good fit. I said he'd be better than Russ. Did anybody say it'd be a good fit or a great fit?
But the thing is, I can see what DeVray. I'm not agreeing with you, but I can
watch Russell Westbrook.
TJ, I'm saying from a frequency standpoint, we all know Russ going to have the ball in his hands. The Heat need a point guard. They need someone that can.
Yeah.
They need someone to have the ball in their hands, right? So Giannis and Bam just won't. They won't have the duties to be able to consistently do that, bro. Like, because right now, bro, it look like Bam and Giannis is just going to bring the ball up the court, and their whole success of the offense is going to be able to have to get rebounds and just create in transitions, bro. And the half court is going to be looking shaky. So they need somebody that can handle the rock consistently to basically have Bam and Giannis being able to do the things that they like to do off the ball. Yeah. So like I sat there and said, it's just like,
I don't understand why LeBron can't do that, bro.
Yeah, but he's not.
He's not
he's not going to do it consistently. He's not.
Bro, neither is Russ, bro. If Russ is doing that shit,
LeBron cannot do it. LeBron cannot handle the rock 80% in the game.
He's not going to
having the ball.
Neither is Russ. What are you talking about? Russ is not going to handle the ball 80% of the time either.
Well, hold on, King J. We don't even have to worry about this because he's going to the Warriors anyways. He's going to the Warriors anyways.
Hey, has Sin 77 playback does not work no more. I'm primarily be on YouTube, but you can click the link and join the Discord if you want to chat with the game. We mostly be on the Discord, so but yeah, playbacks didn't work since December. I don't know
why you keep saying this consistently thing. Like Russ is gonna have the ball in his hands consistently.
Yes.
No, he's not. Who's gonna have the ball in his hands more, Giannis or Russ?
That's the only reason you bring Russ in, man.
Not for no 80%
Bro,
of the
I
time.
asked y'all a question. Who's gonna have the ball in their hands more, Giannis
Hold
or
on.
Russ?
Do you agree that LeBron? Do you believe that
Why
Russ?
can nobody answer my question?
I'm asking you. Do you believe that Russ has the ball in his hand than a higher frequency than LeBron James?
What do you mean? Like in general?
In general,
No, he definitely doesn't. But that's because he's ass.
no. But I'm
But
saying
in general,
I'm saying right.
But we're
I'm
talking about
saying
the role on their team. If they were to join the Heat, what would the role be? You're
yeah, the
saying
role is
your
LeBron.
argument
The
is this.
role is LeBron is going to have the ball in his hands, but he's going to play off the ball because at the end of the day, LeBron James does not have the load he don't have that guy. He don't have the 2019, 2020 in him to be able to primarily be on the ball and create on it.
He doesn't need that.
But the point is that he can't do that.
I know what your argument is. Your argument is this. Your argument is
LeBron cannot
this.
do that, bro.
Bro, your argument is that LeBron can't sustain such a heavy on-ball role.
He don't.
Russ is not going to have a heavy on-ball role either. Giannis is
He's
going to have the
gonna be
ball.
higher than LeBron.
Giannis is going to have the ball more than LeBron. I 100% guarantee you, bro. You're acting like LeBron's going to play like Rajon.
You're not listening to what he's saying, man.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. Okay. You're not listening to what I'm saying. Is that when we looking at better fits, we all know that like LeBron is a better basketball player than Russ Westbrook. He fits better on the Miami Heat with Bam and Giannis, right? Because the half court is shaking. He's a better decision maker, largely due because he's a better decision maker. But I can see what other people coming from by sitting there and saying that. Listen, when Luka and freaking goddamn Austin Reeves went out, LeBron was still playing off the basketball. It was Marcus Smart bring up the ball. You know why? Because LeBron didn't want the duties to be able to create advantages on the ball, getting downhill, and have to create for others. So that means JJ Redick put him off the basketball. They span these mispost actions for him to get isolated on the post on the block. So what I'm saying is this is that I can see why he think that Russ would be a better fit because the frequency and him being able to play his role and have the ball in his hands, it's more suitable to be able to do heavy load of creative, getting downhill, getting other people involved than it is for LeBron because LeBron does not want to play that at the age of 42, 43 to do those things that the Heat are going to require him to do. Right. And then he has to be the heavy share guy to be able to hit open three-pointers consistently, be their knockdown three-point shooter because he's going to be their best three-point shooter in that.
I don't think any point guard they get is going to have like a heavy on-ball role, bro.
Well,
Giannis is going to have the ball most of the time in his hands, like he does on every team he's on.
That's true.
Okay, that'll make it easier.
Why you keep making?
Wait. So you're saying Giannis will become the point guard?
He's not going to have.
Bro, he's basically that's his style.
Why do you keep saying
Giannis
point guard, bro?
He has the ball in his hands. In the half court, it's mostly him giving the ball and space out, or they'll run pick and roll with the point.
Don't you think it's easier to guard him when he is the point guard?
That's not the point. I'm talking about
sure
style.
It is. If you're trying to win, it does matter.
No, because I don't think a Russ and Giannis pick
He's talking about the style Giannis plays. He's not talking about
yes.
what's better for winning.
Well, that's the whole point, though. Is to me, it's about winning. Giannis isn't there to just try and play, have fun. He's there to win.
Like he's not going to change his whole style.
All I know is if they get Westbrook or LeBron,
he's initiator, bro. It's as simple as that, bro.
Yeah,
but you gotta remember, it's still Tim Hardaway Jr. there. It's still Wiggins there. It's still other people.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is trash.
I mean, I guess everybody trash to you.
He's too streaky.
No, I've watched him play. I'm a Mavs fan back in the day when he was younger and better, and he was still trash back then. If you think Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to save the day for them, you wait till you see him miss those big shots.
He could defend. He could shoot. He could shoot.
Oh my God! If you think Tim Hardaway Jr. can defend,
you look at basketball.
Don't know basketball.
Not that good at it.
Hold on. You look at basketball.
Shit, man.
You're looking at
I've watched the guy play for years for my team, Mavs, right?
LeBron should go to Cleveland. They need another wing creator.
They should go. Yeah,
he's going to the Warriors, guys. He's going to the Warriors, bro.
No,
he should go to the Warriors.
If he goes to the Warriors, it's a disaster waiting to happen.
Warriors be down. They'll be down.
He going to the Warriors, bro.
He should not.
If he goes to the Warriors, it's a
disaster.
disaster.
He do not want to go to Boston.
Bro, Draymond said today that he gave him one of the best pitches, and then also they hired Frank Vogel as an assistant coach. He going to the Warriors, bro.
Listen, who cares? LeBron, anywhere, it don't matter where LeBron.
Mookie, I got a question for you.
It don't matter where
Do
LeBron
you think
go.
it's a bitch move if LeBron goes and plays in Philly, right? After what?
No,
After what?
Yes,
Wait. After what?
absolutely.
Jalen Brown said about his son in the G League.
Ooh.
Remember when he got caught and he was saying
Yeah.
that kid doesn't belong there and all this?
Well, he apologized, and Bron
That's fine. You can apologize, but the point is, he said it.
I think he was doing it.
Nah, but Jalen Brown was speaking facts though. Jalen Brown was speaking facts. He was right.
He was, but
Yeah, it was
Jalen Brown
caught
was
on.
right.
Yeah, it was lip syncing. They didn't. He didn't actually say it to anybody to hear it. He was saying it to Angel Reese. He was sitting with her, and they had him on camera, and they did a lip sync, and they said that's what he said, and he admitted it. He didn't deny it.
Was he lying though?
It don't matter
No,
where.
I mean, I don't know if he
Was
was
he lying,
lying,
though?
but I don't know if he was lying.
Hey man,
Speaking facts,
bro, the
he
things
did
you
not belong
say.
there.
Well, the
I'm just
things you
wondering-
say
I'm
when
just
when the
wondering, do
hoes
you
are
think it
around,
would- do
you
you
know,
think-
what are you surprised?
Say that again.
The things you say when he was with a couple shorties there, you know what I'm saying? Like he could have just been saying shit.
Bronny
not
is
what he
ass,
said,
bro.
though. He actually
No, he
apologized.
wasn't saying shit. Bron is ass. Bronny is ass. Like he was ass during the damn fucking summer league.
Lex, can I ask you a
So he was
question, Lex?
speaking facts.
Can I
He
ask
didn't
you a
deserve to
question?
be there.
Would you say that? And I was debating this shit with people and shit like that. Would you say that Tatum is the best player in the 2020s? If you look at the career,
He wanted them. He wanted them.
Just-
I mean,
yeah.
we just
He wanted
haven't
them for
seen.
sure.
We just haven't seen. Like we seen
You
Jalen.
say
Brown.
yes. You say yes, Lex. Because if you look at the body of work, what he done and shit like that,
I say if he's just looking at that body of work, I would say him and SGA are probably up there. Him, yeah.
you think he's over
Bro,
your?
Lex? How is he above Giannis, man?
And then I think those are the.
Giannis is more
I mean, how's
accomplished
he
than he
above?
is.
How's he above Jokic? How's he above Jokic?
Well, how's he
He's
more?
more.
How's
All those
he?
dudes are more.
How's he above
more?
Jokic, bro?
How is he more accomplished?
Giannis
He has
more
more
accomplished
finals
than Tatum?
appearances. He has more finals appearances.
No, he not. Bro,
Huh?
what are you talking about? Giannis has 2 MVPs. Jokic has 3 MVPs. Giannis has a Defensive Player of the Year. They all
No.
got
I'm
one
talking
chip.
about, nigga.
He don't even have
care
one
about.
finals. Tatum don't even have
I
finals
don't value
MVP.
it.
You don't value accolades.
That shit.
No,
I
he
don't
said
value.
body of work.
I don't value that shit.
He
I don't
said
value
accomplishments.
MVPs. Body of works is like, yo, what you did, like, yo, confidence, like, where you've gone, and how far you've gone. That shit, I
So
value.
just how
I
far you got in
value
the playoffs.
how many times you got into the Eastern Conference how far you taking your team. If you're the best player,
So
you
all
taking your
you're saying
team
is that he's
further
had
than
more
that.
team success
I
than
value
those
that
dudes.
more
Who do you guys
than
think
somebody
is
getting
better?
fucking MVP.
Who do you think is
But
better?
all you're
And
saying
then
is
get
that
bumped.
Tatum or
had more team
Brown?
success than those dudes. Not more accomplished. Not
Who
more
do you guys think is better, Tatum or Brown?
Tatum.
Anyone else?
It's Tatum. It's not even close.
Hold on. David Ray, you think Brown is better?
I think Tatum was better when he was healthy, but now I probably would lean towards Brown because he's healthier. But that's the only reason.
Okay. Well,
Like,
yeah,
that type of injury kind of scares me, man. He had a bad injury.
You have Jokic, you have Tatum over Jokic all time, right? It's like the two-way, you know.
Right now, yeah, I think he's done more.
Bruh.
KJ, why you getting mad like this is a bad point, bro?
Bro, it's just team success. They both have one title, bro. Like you're just gonna prop up Tatum because of
he values two-way play. So if he values two-way player,
he brought up the playoffs, bro. How far he's gone. That's what he said.
Tatum is a good player, right? But we just never seen Tatum carry a team without Jaylen Brown. We seen Jaylen Brown without
saying this shit, bro. I'm so tired of these niggas talking about carrying the team, this carrying the team, that. Nigga, I'm tired of that play out shit because every time fucking Brown is in a position, no. Every time Brown is in a position to quote unquote carry the team, he folds. We seen it against fucking the Heat. We seen that shit against the Sixers. And so I'm saying, like, why do y'all keep bringing up this fucking carrying the team? When has Jaylen Brown ever carried a fucking team?
When has Jaden Tatum ever carried?
Because because we seen fucking Tatum carry the team when he played against the Bucks. When he dropped 46 and forced the game 7 against the Bucks. That's him carrying the team.
Brown get busy too.
Hold on. When he clutched up in the fucking fourth quarter. I mean, in the fourth against the Sixers, and then the next fucking game he dropped 50. That's carrying the fucking team. So what are we
let me ask
talking
you a
about?
question.
When he
Let me
played a
ask you a
fucking
question. Let
team
me ask
when
you a
Are
they
you
question.
were down
saying?
by
Are
the
you saying?
Pacers.
Guys,
Hold
do you
on.
remember
When they
when
were
they?
down by the
We cannot
Pacers,
revise
Do you
history
remember
on
when
that game
Boston
6.
beat KD? Who was it that was guarding him? It was actually Tatum that was guarding
it was
KD.
Tatum. It was Tatum that was
Yeah,
guarding him
and he
Why
was the one
did
that shut him down. And that was
why
back
did
when KD
by
was
himself
awesome.
why did Boston lose to the Warriors that year when Udoka was
because
fucking everybody
they were
else?
a fresh team.
Because
Tatum
Brown
was not
couldn't dribble left.
near. Hold on. They were a fresh team coming in with no experience, and Tatum was not nearly the facilitator that he is right now.
Actually, Brown couldn't dribble left either. Remember what Green said? That's what Green said.
That's true, but
Once
I'm
he
saying
made
like
Brown go
Tatum,
left, he couldn't
they
score.
Why he
they, they were
couldn't
easily
carry the
they was
team
they
though?
were
Why he couldn't
huh?
carry the team? You said he could carry the team, so why he didn't carry the team against the Warriors? That would have been like your mark to really be
Again,
like.
I just told you why he didn't carry
So
the
that
team. He
means he
was
can't carry
not
the
near.
team because how did they win the ring? When they won the ring,
Nigga,
Jalen
you're bringing up you're
Brown
bringing
was
up
around.
instances. You're
Brown was
bringing up
around. You
instances
sound
where
like you're a Brown hater. You sound like you're a Brown hater. I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
lie.
a Brown hater. I'm just saying I don't
Yeah,
think he is the number one option that y'all trying to make him out to be because he's
he's
not.
not the number one option,
You
but he could
so
carry
he's
the
not
team.
this player
Think
that y'all
about the
make him out
trade.
to be. He's not carrying the team.
Think
He's
about
not
the
carrying
trade
the
they just
team,
made, man. You
but he
could
won
nobody
Finals
wanted that
MVP.
contract.
He won
No,
Finals MVP, not Tatum. So what
So
you
I don't
talking about?
care. Stop bringing this fucking final
No,
MVP.
we're
This
gonna
is
bring
all
it up because
narrative
that's
giving
in the
awards.
history books.
You
You ain't gonna
oh,
let's
hey,
stop bringing
when
up.
did I
You're
have
not
I
gonna
say
keep
NBA
telling
was
us
Finals
stop bringing
MVP?
up Jesus
No.
when it
When
comes
did
to
I
the
say Finals
Bible.
MVP?
This is facts.
When
This
did
is
I
where it
say
went down. What are
MVP?
you
When did I
talking
ever
about?
bring up MVP? When
What
did
are you
I say
talking
MVP?
about? I
I'm
said
asking you a
MVP.
question.
I ain't
yeah,
talking
When did
about
I bring
hold
up
on,
Finals
hang
MVP?
on. Oh, hold on. The reason he got the MVP was because he guarded the best player. But the reason he guarded the
exactly.
best player was not because Tatum couldn't guard Luca. Is because they wanted
It
Tatum
was a
down
game
low
plan.
so he could be the defensive, like a center position type
A
guy
Man,
secondary
because
rim
he's
protector.
taller.
Stopping
Because
him.
he's taller.
Yeah,
Now,
he's a
if
rim
they
protector
switch
and he's
it,
stopping the
if
lob
they
threat.
exactly,
who's
exactly, he'd
taller?
get the rebound. What if
Tatum
they?
and Brown is like
Tatum's
the
taller.
same height. They damn
No,
near the same
Tatum's
weight
taller,
as
man.
Oh, yeah,
well,
this
bro.
nigga don't
Tatum's
know basketball.
taller.
You
Not even
retarded.
He
close.
He's
doesn't know
You don't
significantly
know
taller,
that.
basketball.
nigga.
He literally said
So
Jalen
what?
Brown
What
is
Tatum,
are
6
you
foot
really
Tatum's
talking
at
about?
6.
least 2, 3 inches taller
And
than
that's
him,
why
bro.
that's why
He's
Brown won because he went against the
Tatum's
best player
6'9".
on the other team.
Bro,
That's the
you
only reason he
saying the
won the
same height is
MVP.
crazy.
Son,
Yeah,
that's
this
dead in
nigga
the
does just
height. In
chat.
today's basketball, that's dead in the same
No,
height.
that's a huge difference.
That's
What are you
not.
talking
That's actually that's significant height. What are you talking about in today's basketball?
about?
The
Three
nigga's
Being
3 inches
inches?
being
taller
being
than you.
3
6'6"
inches?
versus
Yes,
3
nigga.
6'9".
inches.
If a
Yeah,
nigga's
3
3
inches.
inches taller than you in basketball, that is a lot,
6 inches and KD 6'9". That's
what?
3 inches.
nigga.
What
Okay,
are you talking about?
that's like a nigga saying, oh, a nigga who's fucking 6'3" and nigga's 6'6". No, that's not the same, nigga.
It's
Yo,
not.
bro. At the end of the day, Brown is still better, man. Shut up. What
That's
you
your
talking about?
opinion, but
He is.
that's your
You haven't
opinion.
That's
said
He is.
anything that
It's
makes him
facts.
better.
It's proven.
Show me
And if Tatum don't go
Hey,
far
actual
this
evidence that
year,
made better.
so
if
you're
Tatum don't go
now.
far
So
this
let
year,
me ask you
then
something. He's
if
so
hold
good.
on, if
Listen,
Tatum
listen.
don't go far this year, then we got to speak on how
Okay, can I
Jalen
tell
Brown
you?
was
Okay,
really the
let me
leader,
answer.
low key.
I
Let
don't
me
think they didn't go
answer.
far last year
Let me
either. So I don't know
answer.
what
This
you're
nigga,
talking
he
about.
didn't
Can
go
I
far this
answer?
last shit. What are you talking
Can I
about?
answer about this year? Wait. Let's talk about this year. Can you? Let me ask you this: is it easier to lead a team when you're expected to be good, or is it easier to lead a team when you're not expected to do shit?
Cricket.
What's easier? What's got more pressure?
I think I don't know. It depends
Brown
on the
had no
situation.
pressure, man. They literally had them not making the playoffs, maybe the play-in. He had zero pressure. And then the playoffs came, what happened?
Right.
What
Folded.
happened?
See this
So
what I'm
why
saying?
your
All
man's
this
always
talk
looking?
about Brown being this great fucking player.
He is
Give
great.
me a
I think
break, man. He's had a great team around him because he's had a guy like Tatum.
28.
He's had a guy
He
like
averaged
Tatum, right?
28, 7,
He's
and
older
5
than
last
Tatum.
year.
He's older
Brown
than
has
Tatum,
never
right?
ever had to step into the role of the number one option where it was like
Exactly.
Tatum in the
Nobody was
background. Like,
talking
what are you
about
talking
Brown as
about, nigga?
being better until that one new playoff, and the only reason he got it because he guarded Luca. That's it. The only reason he got it. Now they could
Why
have put
Tatum
Tatum
wasn't
on him,
guarding?
and
Why
then Tatum
Tatum
would would have won it.
Yeah, that's a question.
Like, what's the difference?
That was a literal game
Because
plan.
of the strategy, man. Because you want the
That took all
taller
this
guy.
6'9".
You
That took all
want
this
the
6'9".
It was a
taller
game plan.
You're not listening, man.
Luka
It was
and Tatum is the
strategy.
same height. So what are you
It
really
was
talking about?
You said
What are you
not
really
the same
talking
height
about?
as Tatum. What are you talking about?
What are you talking
man?
about?
Nigga, he just said he
Tatum
put
is
the
taller.
taller guy on the lob threats, on the centers. That's why he was fucking Brown was guarding Luka.
Exactly.
What are we talking
That's
about, bro?
what they were doing. They were playing a
Niggas not even
smart
fucking paying attention.
strategy. So that when Luka would drive by Brown, then Tatum's there with that height. That was the whole strategy. That's what they were doing.
Listen,
It was a strategy, man. And Brown's little, put him on the top as a guard to guard the top, right? He'd go run around the screen a little bit and all this shit. And that's all it was, man. The reason he won the MVP is not because he just was a world beater. It's because he guarded the best player, and they didn't know who to give it to. If Tatum drops 30 points in that last game, he gets the MVP. Like it's bullshit.
So you think Kawhi contract gonna get voided?
No.
Do I think?
Yeah. Not voided.
Man, it's BS, man. If they would have done it by now.
Yeah, this the thing what I don't understand, right?
Yeah, they just chat.
So it's like I don't understand this shit. It's like, why the fuck have they not wrapped up the investigation and shit like that, bro? And
nervous, nigga.
And Chris Haynes said a good point, bro. If there was some shit that came out there where it that the Clippers were circumventing the salary cap, it would have been already bought up right now, bro. So I expect this Kawhi Leonard to the Raptors deal be done by probably Wednesday, so we can get on with our rebuild, bro.
Yeah, man. I hope they don't. To be honest, for your
what I
Clippers,
noticed, though,
you better hope they don't do that trade.
Let's be honest.
You know what I noticed about these niggas who be talking about Jaylen Brown? Hold on.
Boy.
You know what I noticed about these niggas about Jaylen Brown? They never bring up nothing about basketball. Like, all you gonna hear them say is Finals MVP and what he did this year. Like, there is never an actual basketball.
You still talking about that? He asks about
what he is do as a basketball player better than Tatum.
Racket, man.
Nah, because you never brought. Because I'm telling you, brought nothing up about basketball. You brought literally nothing about basketball.
6'9", like the same height, bro.
It's not about me not liking Jaylen Brown. It's being realistic. Y'all niggas have fucking unrealistic expectations.
Like, guard someone 6'6" versus someone 6'9". Tell me there's not a huge difference, bro.
That's a huge
right. He said that's the same.
Like,
nigga,
you trying to G-check me for playing ball? You trying to say trying to guard Kobe versus Tracy McGrady and see if it's not a huge difference, bro.
Hey, Mookie, I was going to say, I hope for your Clippers' sake they don't cancel that deal, because if they do, that sucks for you because you guys ripped Toronto.
Yeah, we're fucking
ripped them.
Oh, yeah, we
finesse the fuck out of Toronto. But if
they cancel it, y'all.
If they cancel that shit, now we stuck with Kawhi.
Oh man,
we don't get no picks back in return.
Yeah, and you might lose picks.
We finesse Toronto. If KJ gonna make gonna try to sit there and say, "Oh, Toronto won this trade." No, we finesse the motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you would save
Toronto.
This trade.
What the
hell?
I thought it was good for both teams because it was time for Kawhi to get out of there.
Hell no, it ain't.
The Raptors got off fucking Brandon Ingram, and they got
Kawhi.
What are you talking about? He's 26
years, 27.
He's a young player.
He's a young player. What the hell?
Hold on. I don't know why you're trying to say, like you're trying to play both sides of Clipper and a Raptors fan, bro. I'm pretty sure you have the Raptors going to the finals, bro.
What?
What?
Do you not,
I do have the Raptors going to the finals.
All right, so how is it a fleece then?
That's besides the point. The point is,
I'm just saying that sounds like a good trade to me.
First round picks for a nigga in Kawhi who's like probably not.
Wait. How about this, Mookie? Mookie, how about this? What if they say to Kawhi, your contract's canceled, right? And he ends up joining the Lakers if LeBron leaves for bare minimum.
He's not joining the Lakers, bro.
I'm just saying, if he did, though, what would you say? Would that fit?
Would be nasty.
I mean, I don't know why would he join the Lakers. It doesn't make no sense. He might as well stay with the Clippers.
No, but what I'm saying to you is, if he did that,
and first of all, he would have to join the Lakers for a vet minimum contract, or Lakers ain't got enough money for that.
No,
y'all gave it up all to the white people, bro. The Lakers is nothing but a white team, bro. That is nothing.
They got no niggas on that team.
They have no black people on that team. Kawhi don't want to join none of that shit. Kawhi need athletic niggas on that team, bro.
I can't believe they gave Reeves. The reason they gave Reeves that money is because he was going to walk, and they couldn't afford to do that.
They said they give Kawhi 15 days suspension and Uncle Dick's getting sued for $15 million in money laundering. Why would Kawhi Why would Kawhi get suspended, bro? Like, what did Kawhi do, bro?
Because he took part in it. I mean,
how did he take part in it?
How do you suspend him? Actually, somebody's willing to give him money for free. Like, how do you suspend him?
Well, they'll suspend
him.
How
the fuck is that Kawhi's fault? If a nigga just get him money,
I mean, because the idea is that he had intention behind it, that it was done purposely.
Yeah, but here's all he has to do. Hey, wait, guys! All he has to do is tell, hey, uncle, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take the fall. You're gonna say you did this behind my back.
Yes, that's what he has to do.
That's it.
Okay,
Done.
but that's
Cooked.
part of the investigation, though.
That's
Right.
fine. His okay. So
all
what?
he can
Okay,
do
What are
like
they
is
if
gonna
they
do?
just
find
deny it
out,
like I didn't know.
like you're gonna sit here and tell me that, like, come on, man.
No,
All
I'm
right,
saying
bro.
to you, if they say that and his uncle says, "Yeah, I plead guilty. Yeah, I was behind it. He
No, it
didn't know.
depends
I
on the
didn't want to tell him
investigation.
Yo,
nothing."
why y'all think Kawhi fired Uncle Dennis, bro?
Yeah, that's the point. That's what they're
Because
setting
this
up.
And you think this
motherfucker
dude?
is a
Okay, hold on,
spicy
hold on. Wait,
motherfucker.
wait, 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 wait,
Smart,
wait.
right?
So
They're
you
smart.
think this dude just gonna take the fall for Kawhi?
Yes,
Kawhi's
nigga,
gonna
100%.
take
yes.
care of. Kawhi's
Yes.
gonna
Why
take
All right,
care of
bro.
him, man. Kawhi will take care of him.
why wouldn't he?
Firing him
All
doesn't
right,
mean
bro.
shit.
Kawhi is fucking.
And what's the?
Slick. That was a slick move, man.
All right, man. We'll see if it works, bro.
But
Oh, it
like
will.
I said there and said, bro, man, Steve, the clip. That's what I'm gonna say, y'all. Y'all don't know how powerful it is to have that much money, bro. Y'all don't know that. Y'all don't know how powerful it is, nigga. Steve Ballmer is the richest fucking owner in all of the planet Earth, nigga.
Yep.
Nigga, do you know how much resources, and how much power this motherfucker got? Nigga, he probably grabbed the apple scissors by the balls and sitting there saying, nigga, you better not do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You better not do that shit. You know how much resources Microsoft I got, some power connections and shit I got. I can fuck this whole shit up, nigga. Man, they're not
He
gonna
got
do
like
nothing.
130 billion.
And all the money he
Man,
has, like imagine.
Clippers, bro. They're not gonna do nothing to us, nigga. We got power in this motherfucker, nigga. We got the
Hey,
rich.
the most, like I said, the most they're gonna do is
Well, you
cancel that trade.
think a $15 million fine would do something to Steve Ballmer, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do
That's pocket change to the bitch, nigga. He worth $1 billion, over $1 billion.
Facts.
He got $100 billion on him.
Damn, this nigga worth $100 billion. What the fuck?
Yeah, he worth.
Can you? Hey,
100
wait,
and,
guys.
God
If
damn.
they do, wait, if they do cancel that contract, wait, if they do cancel
that
that
nigga rich as
contract, what if Golden State's goes for him?
Yeah, it was rumored they go to State.
With what money?
But Kawhi's going back to
They ain't got
Toronto.
no money either though. He got to go to a team with some
First
cash.
nigga Steve Ballmer is worth $124 billion. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he that nigga rich as fuck.
That's why this investigation with the Clippers, I think, started this whole like gambling shit too, because he was getting paid up underneath the table. Then now they started. Then after that, you get the Terry Rozier and all this other shit. So they were saying like, even if Kawhi was to go to the Raptors and they voided everything, these niggas would, like, the Clippers would lose their picks and all that. They would lose their picks in certain things, like certain fines. But again, I ain't gonna do nothing to Steve Ballmer. He don't care about none of that. Like,
Well, I mean, he gets a fine,
hurt
so
his
what? He
team,
pays
bro.
for it. He doesn't care. It's
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah, bro, this nigga Steve Ballmer.
Nothing.
That shit Trump changed to that nigga.
But Kawhi with the Raptors, they are the best team in the East, bro. Y'all don't know how dangerous this shit is, bro.
Now they are.
You give Kawhi, the crazy thing about it, Kawhi is not even going to be the best wing defender on the team.
Yeah, probably Scotty Barnes will probably.
Who's their center? Hey, who's their center? Mookie.
Jakob Poeltl.
That's the weak spot, in my opinion. That's the only weak spot there.
Yeah, I'm not really high on Jakob Poeltl like that.
That's the only part that.
And I'm not high on RJ Barrett either.
But RJ Barrett,
I don't like RJ Barrett. That nigga play like a dumb.
But RJ Barrett, they might use to trade, right?
RJ Barrett.
Who?
You did. You say you like RJ Barrett in his development.
I think he has his moments, but like, I feel like when it comes to like playoffs and shit, he doing dumb shit. That should be pissing me off. Like, as a player overall, he's a good player.
You thought that RJ Barrett development went high?
It got better.
I mean, he had his best season, but I hate his game. He's just an annoying player to watch.
How's he annoying?
Do stupid shit.
He's just not a good decision maker, bro. It gets hard to watch dudes that don't make good decisions.
I just don't think he's a true point guard. That's why we say that. But if he was in another role, we'll look at it differently.
Man, look, RJ Barrett will be playing with Kawhi. You got CMB. You got these young rookies, these young athletic rookies that they got. Only thing I worry about Raptors is where is the 3-point shooting gonna come from, and that's how we're investing.
Kawhi is a decent 3-point shooter.
Pause is going to
Kawhi's a elite 3-point shooter. But you can't just have Kawhi, bro. You gotta have.
All right, Mookie. I don't want to hear no excuses, man. If they're healthy and they lose, bro.
There's no excuses. What team? Name me a team that Kawhi had better than this team.
I think the 2019 Raptors was better.
No, he's not. No, it's
yes,
not.
So now this team's better than 2019 Raptors.
Yes.
Come on,
Mookie. Hold on.
All right.
Who's better, Scotty? Who's better, Scotty Barnes or Pascal Siakam?
Probably Barnes.
For that
Barnes,
team at that time?
Yeah, I'll say Scotty Barnes.
It's Barnes.
Siakam wasn't there yet. He's like 2 years away.
Nah, I don't know. Siakam was doing his thing on that team.
But after that, I mean,
but Barnes is
after that, I think everything goes to the Raptors, like the 2019
team. You think Danny Green better than Emmanuel quickly?
No, I'm taking quickly.
Danny Green better than
the role.
Bro,
okay, but what about? Okay, maybe quickly, but after that, Kyle Lowry, Marcus Saul, the center spot's not close. Marcus Saul, Ibaka.
You think Dr. Pirtle's better than Marcus Saul?
No, fuck no. Marcus Saul.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Pirtle's
all right, name me a defender that's better than CMB, bro. Colin Murray Boyles.
A better defender or
on 2019?
Yes, then Colin Murray Boyles. Serge Ibaka ain't a better defender than Colin Murray Boyles.
That's fine, but we're talking about players though.
Yes, so they got Colin Murray Poor. Who's a better creator than Jacoby Walker?
What?
Jacoby Walker.
Bro, they have Fred VanVleet and Norman
Fred
Powell.
VanVleet ain't better than Jacoby Walker.
I don't know, man. Fred VanVleet.
Are you talking about overall? You just talking about facilitating?
Nigga, I'm talking about as a basketball player, bro.
Bro, he's not better than VanVleet, bro.
Yes, he is.
He's not overall better. He's a better.
You better watch your Jacoby Walter in the fucking playoffs, bro.
I'm telling you, Mookie, they better do some shit, man. Because you think Kawhi's peaking now, so don't backpedal.
Yeah, offensively, hold on. First of all, Kawhi is way better than what he was in the Raptors offensively, bro. It's not even close.
Okay, I'm just saying, don't backpedal, man. Because I feel like after Raptors come up short, you're gonna backpedal in some way.
And who's the coach for the Raptors?
You don't even know him.
I don't.
It's that guy, that European accent guy.
Rajakovic.
Yeah.
He's a good coach from overseas and all that.
He loses his mind, man. He loses his shit with the refs.
Was he the All-Star coach?
Yeah. He's the one that was freaking out when the Lakers got like a bunch of free throws.
Oh, that nigga. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that nigga, man.
He lost his mind. He was like, "Oh, that was funny."
Yeah, I remember that.
The Lakers had like 20 free throws in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And they had one. And they were
I remember
that shit. Was hilarious.
That nigga was
watched the clip.
He said,
he had a reason to crash because I remember that shit was embarrassing.
You know that's Brax right here. Brax, why you let the Discord, bro?
He got bullied out the Discord.
TJ, why you boot Brax out?
Nigga, don't lie to him.
Banned from your
TJ, why you bullied that?
I literally can't even boot anybody.
I was banned for a bit. Like you put me on a
TJ was bullying that nigga.
2 weeks or
something. I'm been inspired. You just was saying dumb shit.
Oh, okay. I was just bugging you about
he said losing. OG barely played, bro.
OG was hurt, man.
Yeah, he was hurt. Damn, imagine if the Raptors did had OG.
Oh yeah, that would have been something. Yeah.
Oh my
OG's
god.
awesome, yeah.
But nah, man, I think, man, this nigga LeBron is holding up free agency, bro. Just go to.
Do you think he's holding it up, man, or do you think it's teams waiting to see what they can do in trades and just trying to figure out?
He's holding it up because it's like we're waiting for where he's going to go, and he hasn't made the decision because he want everything to be around him.
But do you think that's what it is, or do you think they're just pushing that narrative, but nobody really wants to make it?
I think they waiting for the fucking Olympic shit the World Cup to end. So after that, because it ends the 19th. When is the 19th? Like this week, right?
Yeah, this week.
Yeah, it's like
so like he waiting for this shit to end, and then next thing you know, he's gonna announce his he's gonna announce his
God,
so he have all attention.
He should just a troll. He should just get an interview done like he did when he did the decision. He should do the same thing again.
That shit was so fucking dumb, bro.
That shit was. But if he did it again just to piss people off, that would be the biggest troll, man. That would be funny.
It'd be weird, man. That'd be
freaking hilarious, man.
Yeah, the best teams, the best teams in the West, because y'all gotta understand, King J, The Thunders got their Jokic, their Wemby stopper in Adame that they drafted from Michigan.
Is that the guy that played against the Lakers and he was getting benched because he couldn't stop anybody?
Who, the tall guy?
Yeah.
The tall white guy?
Tall white guy? Yeah, he's not him. I'm telling you, he's not him. I watched him play. That Hero made him look like a joke, man.
The thing about him is just his mobility is so bad, bro.
Well, then don't tell me he's this great stopper, man. I don't believe in him.
He's a very good defender, bro, and he's a very good passer too, as well, bro.
I didn't see anything, man.
Like a nigga that's big, bro. I don't know how you can work on your mobility, bro.
I don't see it. I watched that whole game, man, and it was embarrassing. Like it to the point where they had to bench him just to even have a chance. It was becoming like a 30 point blowout. They benched him and they came back a little bit, but not much.
To be fair though, most like bigs is like that. Most of the niggas that's like uberly tall ain't gonna be really fast on their feet. You know, you're not gonna have so many niggas like that.
Hey Mills, who you think who you think is a better basketball player, Mills? Tatum or Jokic?
Jokic, because Jokic, he's just a player that we probably might not ever see again, or at least not in the next 2 years. At least, maybe we will. I don't know, but
I think Jokic is a smarter basketball player, but I think overall, like at least Tatum can play defense.
Nah, Jokic is probably the best.
I
think Jokic is
the most.
Yo.
Go ahead.
I think Jokic is the best player in the league, and then after that,
still
to me, yeah.
Hey KJ, you cook. Ken got smoke for you, bro. Ken got smoke for you because you said you was talking shit about some shit about KD and shit. Ken,
I know, but I'm trying. What shit was I talking about, KD?
You say you was talking shit about KD, so I just dropped the link. He just called me.
What is he talking about?
You were talking shit about KD. What did you say about KD? Did you say?
Did he say that he quit? He quit on.
Yeah, you said KJ was talking shit about KD. Click his ass, Ken. Go ahead. What you say, Ken? You on mute, Ken?
That nigga Jokic overrated, man. I don't want to hear from a Jokic Glazer when that nigga overrated.
The KD? But what I say about KD, bro?
What did you say about KD? Because you can't say nothing about him because he's not overrated.
What are you talking about? Mookie just said you had smoke for me because I said something about KD.
Yeah, you did.
What did you say about KD?
I'm asking you, nigga. If you the one that said it,
nigga, I'm asking you. You made the point, nigga. So why?
What?
You made the point,
right?
What point? I don't even know what point you're talking about, Ken. That's not how this works, bro.
But all right, let's talk. Let's talk about how overrated Jokic is and how he got exposed to shit.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. No, you're not finna just come here and say smoke for me about something I said about KD.
Right.
And then you just not gonna tell me what I.
Yeah, why you running?
Tell me what I said about.
Wait.
KD.
But what did you say about KD though? I'm confused.
No, I'm asking you.
You the one who said he.
Okay, hold on, Ken. Did you tell Mookie you had smoke for me?
Yes.
Because of something I said about KD.
Yeah.
Wait, Mookie, when did I say that, bro?
You just told me now.
Wait, what? I'm confused, bro. What's going on?
I think Mookie might have been cat on that shit.
You just said, "Can you pussy, bro?" I'm not gonna lie, bro.
How am I pussy? I'm confused, bro. I thought we was arguing about KD.
What?
Wait, no.
This nigga slow. This nigga slow.
What the fuck, bro? You agree that you came up there to try to debate KJ?
Why are these guys scared to say what they believe?
God damn! What the hell?
I just want to know how Jokic. I just want to know how Jokic.
All right. So King J, I'm gonna just tell you this. I'm gonna tell you something about KD, and then you just say you agree or disagree. I believe KD is a top 5 scorer all time.
Okay, I have him top 5 too.
I believe he's better than Michael Jordan.
All right, you're going too far.
I believe better than Michael Jordan.
You're going too far, bro.
Let me
all right,
tell you.
Just don't.
Wait. He didn't explain. What do you mean better in what way?
Let me tell you why though. Because I feel like KD's more efficient with his dribbles, with his shot selection, with his mid range, getting to the rim. He's more efficient than Michael Jordan. As a 3-point shooter,
as a
Dude,
3-point
SGA
shooter.
is more efficient than him. What are you talking about?
We're talking about KD and his prime, by the way.
I know, but you're sitting there saying he's better.
Hold on. How does SGA? SGA's not even in the realm of conversation when it comes to efficiency to KD, bro. Let's be
Whoa,
honest.
did you hear that?
That's a
He's
lie.
not. No,
Mookie, did you hear
it's a
that?
fact.
If you factor in
Hold on.
playoffs, he's
Hold on.
25.
SGA never had a 69% true shooting. Come on, bro. Stop talking to me.
When?
In any playoff season or regular season, SGA
Oh
never had a
shit,
69%
Mookie.
true shooting, nigga. And
Oh
that's a
shit.
fact,
Shit,
nigga. That's a
Mookie.
fact. That's a fact. He never. I don't even think he had even like.
When has KD ever had that?
KD had multiple 60% and above true shootings.
When was this?
That's a low bar, though.
If you go to his scoring title years when he won a scoring title, he had 60% true shooting.
Oh,
But you
you
said
say
69%.
you said 60?
Yeah, 60. Yo, shut up, Lex. Come on, bro. Like, it's not your debate,
No,
bro.
you said
This
69.
not
Don't
your
tell a lie.
debate, bro. That's not your
Nah,
debate, bro.
nigga,
I hate
you
it.
said
This is
69. You're
not
not
your
slick.
debate, bro.
Nah,
This
you
is
said
Ken, when KD
he's
won a
funny
scoring
slick.
title, he had a 63% true shooting percentage.
okay.
When
That's
KD
my point.
when Shea had won a scoring title, he had a fucking 65% true shooting percentage.
You're fucking
Cooked,
lying, bro.
cooked.
Shea did not have no
You're
65% shoot. Shea
Nah,
did not
I
have no
think he
60.
did. It's probably higher, actually. Well, this year. It's probably higher.
Yeah,
What was it?
65.
hold
Oh,
on.
wait, I don't think Shea... Did Shea win the score title? No, Luka did.
No.
Oh,
Shea had a
Luka won.
66.5. 66.5
Wait.
We'll round that up
Wait, hold on. When did Shea win the scoring title?
last year.
last year.
last year.
Last year.
What was his
Okay.
Nigga tried
percentage
the
on
hardest
No,
for
last,
Okay,
the
last,
okay.
no,
NBA,
last,
bro.
year he had last year he had a 63%.
Okay.
Hey, I'll tell you this, Ken. Relative to the league, KD 2014 was more efficient than last year's Shea.
Okay,
Thank you, King J. That's the
Relative to
point I was
everything.
making.
okay. Last year, SGA was 66.5 true shooting,
Right.
and Kevin Durant was 63.8.
Right.
Okay.
So Shea's best scoring Shea's best scoring season was much more efficient than KD's, bro.
It wasn't
Oh,
more efficient.
oh,
You're
Yes, it
not
cooked.
was.
you're not
It
adjusting
wasn't
for
more
you're not
efficient.
Yes,
adjusting
it
for league
was. Yes,
average.
it
What's your
was.
true shooting is?
No. Shea's not more efficient than KD, nigga.
Yes, it is. Shea is a better offensive player than KD. It's not
What
even.
about score? I never said offensive player. What
It's
about
not even
score?
close. Yo, Shea peaked higher than KD. I
You
don't
got to
know.
remember.
Peaked higher. What
Hold
the
on,
fuck?
Ken.
Yeah, he peaked
Hold
higher.
on, Ken. You know, Mookie thinks Shea is more versatile than KD.
This nigga is
He
on.
is
He's
on
on
the
drugs.
ball,
No, he's not.
on the
He's on
ball,
drugs, bro.
and scoring low as a main creator on the ball.
Stay
Better
off the drugs, bro.
better driver to the basket.
Hey,
I mean,
so he's right. I just looked it up.
Nigga, Shea cannot
Mookie
be Shea
Mookie's
on like
right.
30 other teams,
Listen,
bro. Shea will have to
scoring,
adjust his game.
scoring volume and rebounding, KD takes it, but that's because he's tall. But playmaking and efficiency, SGA edges it out.
Well, if you're talking about regular season,
yeah.
well, actually, I don't even know if that's true. If you adjust for
Is
league
that true for
average,
regular season or just
if you
playoffs?
adjust for league average, like in the playoffs, KD's much more efficient when you compare the
Well,
I
shit,
don't.
yeah,
defensive play in
you'll
the
be
playoffs to
efficient when
Shea.
you're scared to play against the 41-year-old LeBron. Yeah, I'd be efficient too. I just
Bro,
don't.
You're literally just talking narratives. What
I
they
don't
got to
even
do
think
with
Shea is an
anything?
elite playmaker.
KD has never shown you that he can be able to scale better against heavy gap defenses the way that.
Neither has Shea.
Yes, he
What do you
has.
mean? Yes, he has.
No, he
SGA
has
has
not.
gotten
Yes,
better.
No,
he
he
That's
has
has.
all I'm
not.
saying.
Have you not seen? Have you not seen what the Spurs did? Have you not seen what teams have done?
Okay, and he
Bro?
lost. He
Have you
lost.
not seen what the
He
Lakers?
struggled. Hold on.
Have you not seen what the
Shea
Suns? Have you not seen what teams have consistently done? And just
Shea struggled in these
Are you
playoffs.
are
So
you gonna are you gonna
you're
sit here and
making my
say
point.
KD
You're
hasn't
making my
played
point.
against?
Have you not seen that teams are able to build a box, load up to the nail? KD has never ever not one
Wait, but
point
Mook, hold on,
career
Mook. You're making
able
my
to
point
provide.
though.
Hold on, KD
He's
has
not.
never. Hold on, bro. Stop over talking me. KD has not once in his career shown you that he can be able to scale better and be able to be his normal efficient self like he is in the regular season in the playoffs where they literally playing that type of coverage to
Yeah.
SGA.
Or they're
He's
double.
Neither has Shea though. So what's the point?
never survived it.
That's
Yes,
what I'm saying. Shea, bro.
Neither
It doesn't
neither has
apply to Shea.
Shea.
yes, he has.
No, he hasn't, bro.
Shea still gives you better playmaking.
But he was worse
You're
from the
moving the
field though. In his
goalposts, bro.
playoffs, he was worse from the field.
He still give you better
You're moving the
drive. He still
goalposts.
gives you better creation against gap.
He's
You
a
move
better
the
playmaker.
goalposts.
Good.
I thought we were talking about scoring though.
You move the goalposts. You said efficiency that KD isn't able to maintain this efficiency.
Yeah, I didn't say efficiency. I didn't
Yes,
say
you
it.
did.
What I mean by sitting there saying
You're not
about
gonna move the goalpost, all right?
I'm not moving the goalpost. That's not
All right.
moving the goalpost.
You said efficiency, man.
That's me. Just basically
Moving
is
the goalpost.
my
Yeah, I got you.
taking my point and just trying to run with it. What I mean is that his play style is able to scale better against gap defense. That's the point of my making. That's the point I'm making. Is that he can be able to play well against gap defenses. He's not turnover prone to KD is against pressure defense getting into his airspace. And on top of that, the versatility in his passing, his playmaking gaps KD in every aspect. That's why at his peak he's a better offense than KD.
So Mook, hold on. Can I ask Mook? Can I ask you a question, bro? So Shea this postseason compared to when they won a championship. Do you agree that Shea dropped and just his overall offensive game just dropped?
Shea was historic in the regular season. Every all-time great player is going to drop to their normal self.
That's not. I didn't say regular season. I said the playoffs when they won a championship compared to this postseason. Don't you agree that he dropped? And his offensive production overall.
He was slightly better. He was better this postseason than last year.
You think so? But I'm not gonna lie. So the eye test
actually,
it looked like
no. He's kind of right. Like Shea had not as good of a playoff run as he did when, like his percentage. Like he was shut down a little bit more, but it was because they were playing him different too. Like they doubled.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's what Mookie was saying.
Hold
on. Hang on.
This year the coverage.
Hold on. But the point is that that happened. He had less assists, but he had more assists this year. So he affected the game a different way. What KD does, he just is it's a dead end. Like as soon as you double, it's over. There's nothing there.
I don't
KD
like this
just
debate,
does not
bro.
have. KD does not have the playmaking, man.
You're comparing a point guard to
but KD's also a better scorer to him.
Like, come on, what are we doing, bro? We comparing a point guard to a small forward, bro. Of course.
Hold on. KD and Shea scoring peak in the regular season. Shea is a better scorer than peak KD in the regular season.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, because the ability to get downhill, get to the rim, it changes the whole dynamic of how defenses guard you.
KD was elite at that,
and it makes you an unstoppable scorer. Shea not only has better handles than KD in the regular season, while also shooting 50-something% on middies, while shooting sub 40% on step back middies, but also he's generating better rim pressure and he's a better finisher than KD. And on top of that, if you look at the result standpoint, right? The results tell you, if you look at their best scoring season relative to the volume that they have, Shea outproduced that nigga. Shea's a better scorer than KD in the regular season. Absolutely.
And Mookie, one question for you, Mookie.
Wait, hold on.
Who's played with better players?
Wait, hold on.
KD.
Exactly.
Wait, but hold on. You just made a point. Hold on. I just want to go back to that point. You said Shea is better scorer in the regular season than KD. When you say he's better scorer than KD, you mean overall or just this past season?
At his peak, he's a better scorer than KD.
At his peak, what is Shea's peak?
This year.
So you don't consider someone's peak when they win? You consider even when they lose, it can still be a peak?
That has nothing to do. You winning is
a team thing.
You being on the better team or not.
Yeah.
So hold on. So you felt like Shea was at his best this season without J-Dub?
Yeah, this was his scoring peak. The nigga was shooting 50% on middies. He was shooting 42% on step back threes. He was literally like getting to the rim, scoring like around 60-70%.
No, because I feel like the coverages was different because Jada missed a lot of the season, so they were playing Shea a lot of gap help.
Well, you proved my point on why he's a better scorer than KD.
Cooked.
No, but no. But that's no, bro. That's regular season.
They're playing heavy gap defenses.
No, but the postseason he struggled though. He struggled in the postseason.
Yeah, but you only saying he struggled because relative to the standard that he played in the regular season. Like everybody's gonna drop off. Everybody's struggling. The playoffs is a small sample size. I don't really value that. I don't give it.
I'm not even comparing. I'm comparing just his postseason run from when they won a championship. I felt like by the eye test
was better than what it was winning the championship game.
No, but I'm saying by the eye test though. By the eye test, he struggled.
You want the eye test? How about this? What do
you see?
Hold on, let's do this.
All right. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
What do you see in your eyes?
I'm gonna tell you. What I see in my eyes is like Shea, his shot creation, like his separation and shot creation in 2025 compared to 2026. He had a lot more separation and a lot more explosion with his step back middies and pull up middies when they won a championship. Compared to this year, I feel like the defensive did a great job of like gapping off.
They had no J Dub. Duh.
No, just in general. Like he played better defenses. He
They
didn't play. He
played
didn't play
better
defense like
defense
the
on him.
Spurs last year, bro.
They played better defense on
tape.
him.
We got tape on him last year.
Okay, and
But
that's
he was
my point.
better.
That's why I feel like he
Last year,
struggled.
Do you want to know something? Do you want to know what your KD, your man, had for turnovers in one game? Last season in the playoffs, he played one game, right?
Season?
He played one game, right?
We're talking about
KD played one game in the playoffs, right? Am I right or no?
Like, how old is KD?
He had 9 turnovers.
Damn.
He had 9 turnovers.
Okay.
You're bringing up 37-year-old KD, bro.
He had 4 assists.
Why are you bringing up old KD?
King J, they don't care, bro. They
no one
nasty
gives a
with
shit
it.
about this year's KD, bro. Nobody's saying this year's KD's this elite
Better
player,
than Shea. Like
this
what?
super
We're talking
great
about P
all-time double
KD.
scorer,
We're talking
bro.
about P KD.
Yeah, but
Like,
he's
come on, man.
Never Ray's bringing up a good point. That
How is he bringing up a good point? He's not talking about
9
P.
turnovers, bro.
Hold
You're not
on.
even a guard.
Y'all being so nasty and just disingenuous. Y'all talking about Shea at his peak, but y'all talking about an older KD who's not at his peak at this moment.
Well, he's bringing up a point of the turnovers being an issue throughout all.
Okay, Shea struggled with turnovers too.
KD is a slow processor. Like he cannot process like the help defender fast enough.
What?
Can't, bro.
What are y'all talking about? Y'all talking about player? You're talking about
He
score. The fucking
They
argument.
moving. They all over the place.
Switches and moves based on what's convenient.
Well, that's why I sat there and said Shea's scoring with the combination of playmaking makes him a better peak scorer than KD, bro.
Yep.
What his playmaking makes him a better scorer.
Yes, because he bends defenses and he bends defenses more than KD, and he's scoring on that defense.
I don't know if that's true, bro.
Defense more than KD.
Yes, he tilts the defense more than KD.
I don't know about that.
Yes, he does.
I think KD get more double teams than Shea, bro.
Hold on,
Listen. They respect. Wait, hold on, move. Can I say this real quick? They respect KD more as a scorer than Shea, bro.
That's a lie.
That's a fact.
That's not true.
That's a fact. That's not true. They respect KD. Listen.
Ken, if what you were saying was true, bro, they will be playing KD the way that they play Shea, bro. They do.
What are you talking about?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They play in the gaps against.
No, they don't. They do not play. They do not overload the strong side. They don't
because they switch it up. They be switching it up though.
They do.
They switch up the coverages though.
They play KD 1-on-1 with light gap.
What? Mookie, you're lying, bro.
They don't get the ball out quick to the way that they was doing SGA, bro. No, they was not.
What?
Every time when SGA shoots, bro, there is like another defender that coming over there and contesting, bro.
So when KD played Boston, how did they guard him in 2022 when he lost? How did they guard him?
Bro,
break it down to me to a T.
I'm gonna tell you, they literally first of all was also how you guarded KD. You put your hand on his hip, you get into his airspace, right? You don't every time when KD try to do these hezzy tween pull up and shit like that, bro. You show body. That's what they did. That's all they did, bro. That's all they
were playing heavy gap help.
Yeah, they were playing heavy gap help.
So they do play using.
Yeah, they were not building a box. They were not building a box, nor did they overload his.
They were definitely loading to the ball at many times in that game. They loaded to the ball.
Yo, team like Ray. When Shea played the Denver Nuggets, bro, these niggas ran like 5 different type of coverages against SGA.
Yeah,
5 different, bro.
Yep.
I'm like, God damn.
I don't know how anybody could watch these two play and say that SGA is not more of a problem offensively.
He is.
I don't understand.
Way better offensive player than KD.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I seen,
do assists matter? Do assists matter? Yeah, they do.
But you gotta put you gotta put context. Hold on. You gotta put context with assists though.
Yeah,
you gotta put context with
Your
assists.
man has more turnovers not being a guard than a guard. That's embarrassing.
Damn.
Wait, but let's be honest though.
Wait.
Stephon Castle did a really good job of guarding Shea 1-on-1 with no help. He did a really good job. That's not a lie. At the point of attack, Stephon Castle did a good job of guarding Shea, bro.
He wasn't guarding 1-on-1.
Yes, he was. Hold on. At the point, hold on, I'm talking about at the point of attack. At the point of attack, Mr. Khan Castle.
They didn't even guard a 1-on-1. What are you talking about?
They didn't.
Bro, hold on. Obviously, he didn't guard, but I'm saying, I'm saying, no. Y'all not understanding what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying when it was 1-on-1 coverages, because at times it was just 1-on-1 where they didn't send help, and it was just Stephon Castle.
When was that?
Bro, like points in the series, like I want to say,
wait.
Game 6. Hold on. Game 6.
One or
Hold
two
on. I'm about to
plays
I'm about to name you the
that-
game. Listen. Game 6. They really played the OKC straight up. They didn't really send a lot of gap help.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie, bro. Bro, the Spurs, hold on. The Spurs switched their scheme up because the game before that, I think they lost because
they're still not doubling as much, but they're still playing heavy gap help, bro.
You have to play gap. You have to, man.
That's not true. You don't have to play gap when you have Wemby behind you, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro,
you can hold on. You can literally get into the ball. Hold on. You can get into the ball and force the offensive player to the rim because Wemby's back there, bro. To cause disruption, bro. So you don't have to play heavy gap.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. You watched the finals, right?
Yep.
Okay. If Wemby is such a damn good, great defensive player, why is it they were trying to get him help when he got pulled out to the 3-point line?
Do you know why? I can answer that. I can answer that. I can answer that. I can hold on. I can.
You think
I can
SGA couldn't do that? You think
Hold on.
Brunson's going to get around him harder, easier than SGA? Are you kidding me?
What are you talking about,
obviously, yeah, like I don't understand the point he's making.
First of all, Div, this
Why would you put a center on the fucking perimeter?
The difference between
Hey,
Brunson,
I hate SGA.
No,
Ask Mookie.
no, hold
He
on.
knows I don't defend SGA.
The difference between Brunson and Shea is that Brunson has a much more consistent pull-up 3-point shot than Shea does. So Wemby has to step out.
Oh
Yes, he
my
does.
God,
Yes, he
you
does, bro.
guys,
Yes, he
come
does,
on,
bro.
you guys.
So why did it took that nigga 80? It took this nigga 80 shots to score 83 fucking points.
That doesn't mean they're not respecting his threat to shoot
They're
the
not.
ball. That's the
If
same
they
thing
were,
as fucking take.
If they were respecting his pull up jump shot, they would be playing up the level. They didn't play up the level at all, bro. What are you talking about?
Because they want Wemby in the paint though. Hold on.
He has to step out
Hold on. They ran that coverage the whole playoffs.
Also, if they respect his pull up jump shooting, bro, they will literally guard him the way that they were doing SGA. That's the point. SGA, every time when SGA see a ball screen,
what are you talking
they were playing
about?
up the level. They were doubling. They're getting the ball out his
That's
can.
not true. What are you talking about? No one
It
said
has
they
something
guarded
else
him the
to
same as
say.
fucking as Shea, bro. You're just talking shit, bro. When he said, "Oh, if Wemby's some great defender, like why did they send help when he was on the perimeter?" I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like, but
What I'm saying is, when people are sitting there saying he's the best defender ever in the NBA history, I just laugh at that shit.
Nah, he is one of the best defenders. You tweaking?
I'm not. He's not the best. Though. They're saying he's the best.
They're
They're
sending
saying
help when
he's
he's
the
on the
best.
perimeter. What
What do you mean?
Man,
What do you mean they're sending help?
Man, Wemby is just nothing but a more Rudy Gobert with better media hype on defense, bro. Like that's what he is, bro. They both.
All right, whatever, bro.
They're
I'm
both
not
guys.
that stupidity. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a bad comparison. That's a bad comparison.
They're generational rim protectors, bro. But on the perimeter, they
Wemby's
have
a significantly better rim protector.
They have weakness and limitations, bro. Wemby was literally getting fried on the perimeter all finals long.
Almost all defenders ever have weaknesses and limitations, man.
It's positioning on the perimeter is like god awful, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. He got caught off position multiple times. What are you talking about?
It doesn't mean it's awful. Just because you get caught, you get caught on something a couple times, a few times.
Bro, it was not even a couple times. He's got caught off position every single time on the perimeter. Every time when he played that help side defense as a backline on a roamer, they swing it over to OG Anunoby. Instead of for him to close out strong and be able to get in good position to be able to basically
dunk on his face,
be able to attack aggressive closeout, OG Anunoby will get ahead of steam, a dunk on his ass, bro.
Bro, you're talking about two plays, bro.
You know, it's not even just not two plays.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Jalen Brunson was really getting by this nigga.
Bro, you're not supposed to fucking guard Jalen Brunson.
Carl Anthony Towns literally called him in a position. Carl Anthony Towns literally called him off position on the perimeter consistently every single time. blow past his ass every single time because he didn't have the foot speed and the position to stay in front of him.
Bro.
No, it's not. It was
a few times in the first
It was
two
not
games,
a few
bro.
times. You didn't watch the finals.
I did watch the finals. I
No,
watched
you
every
didn't. You didn't
single
watch
minute
the
of the finals, bro.
You didn't watch
You
the
just don't like
cooked.
Wemby, so you're capping your
He was
ass.
literally
Dude,
getting
listen, Wemby
Wemby
was
matter
so
is Wemby
Wemby
clears
was
fucking
so
Gobert on defense. Not even
Wemby
close,
was
bro.
bad defensively.
bad.
But it was, but hold on, but that was, but hold on,
Dude,
that
who
was just a
passes to
bad match.
Wemby
Hold on, hold on,
in
listen,
that
listen.
game?
That was a bad matchup for Wemby because the Knicks played 5 out, bro. So
Yep.
Wemby's defense was still great. I don't know why you niggas act like he was
No,
bad on
he was
defense.
not.
He
What are
was
you
fucking
nah,
talking
it was
on
good. It
defense,
was
bro.
good.
It was not great.
Bro, they
killing
was,
me, bro. Hold
bro,
on.
they
That
was
defense, hold
stifled,
on.
bro. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
overall,
And the first, hold on, look, Mook, hold on, Mook. Can I say this?
That's
Wait, Mook,
Dick.
in the first half of the games in the
Wemby's defense was
finals.
not. Wemby's defense was okay. It was a plus.
great.
Nah, it
But
was
no, it's not.
impactful though.
See,
In the
when
first
you
half,
say,
it was impactful.
when
I
you
think it was
hold on,
good.
hold on. When you say Wemby's defense great, you deserve the Hall of Fame Dick Ryder certificate.
No, it was
Like,
clearly
there's
great.
no way you would sit there and say that his defense was great when he's getting
Yeah,
fried on the
it was
perimeter
clearly great.
all season long. He was getting fried on the perimeter all season long, series long, bro.
Oh my God.
But his
Bro,
defense,
His defense was great, bro. You just
but in the hold on, and in the first half of the games, they was able to like basically like control the Knicks offense and basically shut them down because the Knicks offense was really like they was stagnant for most of the possession. They was stagnant, and a big part of that is when Wemby was on the floor. Because if you notice, every time the Knicks made a run,
okay, I believe
that's when Wemby was off the floor.
Yeah, I believe that King J said Wemby is a better defender than Duncan Lex.
He is a better defender.
Nah, he is. He is.
Oh my God, y'all don't know
He
basketball.
is a better defender. Than
He
Duncan.
is.
Duncan's a more versatile defender.
No,
But Duncan, but hold on, but no, Duncan is not more versatile.
Bro, TJ said Wemby is the GOAT defender. He's better than Hakeem defensively.
I didn't say Hakeem.
Yes,
I did not say Hakeem. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You say he's better than Hakeem defensively.
What would you put him at?
I put him at 4 all time. Like in terms
Yeah,
of
you don't know
ability.
basketball, bro. Oh my God.
Already, nigga?
I said
damn.
no. I'm not. Hold on. It's not career. Hold on, bro. It's not a career ranking. It's a
Nigga, you
ability
got him
ranking.
at 4th, nigga.
It's a hold on, bro. It's just to rank out how good they are. I had 3 dudes ahead of him: Bill Russell, if you want to include the '60s, Hakeem Olajuwon, and KG. And I have Wemby at 4.
How was Hakeem? Hold on. How was Hakeem better defensively than Wemby?
Well, I think he's significant. I think he's way better post defender. I think even though Wemby's a better rim protector, the rim protection gap between Hakeem and Wemby isn't as big with Wemby and other players. I think Hakeem is extremely versatile, extremely mobile. So
you think Hakeem is more versatile than Wemby?
Yeah.
When has Hakeem ever shown you that he guard a modern day offense that consists of?
Well, he consistently guarded guards all the time in the 90s and the 80s.
Guarded guards in the 90s.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Hold on, time out. What guards was he guarding before?
A lot of guards.
You asking for the names?
No, what guards was he consistently guarding getting switched on the perimeter? Because they were not switching like that much in the 90s.
Yeah, they were. Asked his teammates. They said, "Yeah, well, we would let him guard the switch. We would let him guard the perimeter. We know he could guard the guards."
What's the guard? What they were running? Like what type of offense they were literally running? Because if you think
what do you mean? Okay, now you ask me what guards guarding for. Now you ask me what.
Yeah, like what like just because he fucking like switch on a guard like 1 or 2 plays, that don't mean he consistently guarded a modern day offense.
That's not what you asked me, bro. Only players playing modern day are guarding modern day offenses, bro. So I don't even understand what your point is. So okay, so by that logic, hold on.
I'm saying you're dumb sitting there saying that Hakeem is more versatile than Wemby.
Is Tim Duncan more versatile than Wemby?
No.
Nah, Hakeem is more versatile.
But they could have argued that Hakeem is more versatile than Wemby.
Yeah, I could look at his attributes. I could look at what he did in his era.
And get switched on the perimeter more is stupid.
Who's more mobile? I don't know what you mean by modern day offenses, like, bro. Like when we're talking about being able to guard the perimeter, we're talking about being able to guard.
You know what modern day offense is?
Hold on. You're talking about being able to switch onto a perimeter player and guard them. That's what you said, right? That's what you mean by versatility.
Versatility is being able to guard perimeter players a large share portion of the game. Hakeem is not doing that. Hakeem's role is guarding the dunker and being the backline defender. That is not his role to switch on perimeter.
That doesn't mean.
No, he was not. Hakeem was not guarding consistently pick and roll and guarding modern day offense. He was not doing that. You didn't watch Hakeem, bro.
So I don't even know. Okay, I didn't even know okay, so you're saying Wemby's more versatile than Hakeem. I'm confused as to like what the argument you're trying to make at this point.
No, my argument is sitting there saying making an argument that Akeem is more versatile than Wemby is dumb. But what I'm saying is that you should have Wemby over Akeem if you value the versatility and all the other shit. There's other players. There's there. I can name out like maybe four players that are better post defenders than Akeem than Wemby.
Nah. Nobody better than Akeem.
Than Wemby?
There are four post defenders that are better than Wemby.
Sure, yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay, so my point is saying, huh?
Post defenders? No, I'll give you that. That's the weakest part of his defense. His post.
Y'all bugging. Hakeem is the best defender. He's the best defender of all time.
I didn't say Hakeem, dumbass.
Who?
I said Wemby. Yes.
Wemby. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So my point is sitting there saying having Wemby a top 4 defender when you admitted that he's a terrible post defender. And
I never said terrible. Whoa.
Not a good post defender.
He gets bullied.
No, it was a limitation.
He get bullied. He's not a good post defender.
He's not a good post
No.
If you had Shaq, man, Shaq would cook his ass.
Nah, Shaq would cook almost everybody ever, bro.
He gives up so much.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, little guys
cooking
standard
now. Like,
okay, let's be honest. We all think that the guy from New York, what's that center's name? Sorry, it's slipping my mind. The guy that shoots threes. Cat. What was the whole point of Cat getting traded? He's soft. That son of a bitch looked like he was tough against Wemby. The soft guy looked tough. That tells you something about Wemby.
The whole playoffs, bro. I don't know what.
No, I'm talking about that was the reason he always got traded because he was always wanting to sit on the 3-point line. He's not tough. He wasn't a tough guy. He was soft. And then he played. No. It's he went against the softer dude.
Oh, like bro,
he went against the softer dude. Wemby's just don't bark no bite, man. Wemby wants to act like he's tough, but he's
match up with Jokic in the playoffs, and everyone said he did a good job guarding Jokic. Maybe niggas were just wrong in calling him soft. You're just talking fucking narratives.
No,
the
narrative was
soft.
always
Maybe
that.
he wasn't fucking soft.
No,
he's very physical. Hold on. If you watch Cat, he's very physical. He has no problem with contact at all. He's one of the best rebounders in the league. I don't agree that he was just soft.
He just started getting physical. That's number one. Number two,
He just started getting,
He just started getting
he was physical. He's more mentally. He was soft. I think that's what it was. They said mentally he was soft.
Well, that's the thing. And you look at Wemby. To me, he's soft. When I see a guy that's
physically,
soft,
he's not soft. Soft out.
I think physically he's soft. I think Wemby physically is soft. That's why you saw what we saw. That's what we saw in the playoffs. Everybody's going, damn, he's getting taken to the hoop. He's getting dunked on. Like, it was embarrassing, man.
No, he wasn't. What are you talking about? Did you watch the series? He was great on defense. You just yapping. The thing with Cat is that he's super skilled, right? He could shoot the ball. He could handle the ball. He could drive to the basket, and he's very strong, bro. So he's one of those few big men that's a nightmare matchup for damn near any center.
Man, I can't believe you're defending a guy. You're defending
I got a question though.
You're literally defending a guy. You're defending a guy that literally got a rebound in a clutch moments and threw to a guy that's not even looking. This is the guy you guys think is like the best ever.
He was looking when he started to pass the ball, and then he looked away.
I'm gonna be real.
Oh,
what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with
anything about?
Hold on, you just diff. You just
Wemby
what does that have to do with his defense?
Trash, man.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with defense.
It did have lots to do with this.
And bro,
and
hold on, bro. And Div, you're literally a Luka fanboy, bro. We watched this dude get picked on mercilessly like he's a kindergartner in the finals on defense, bro.
Right. But the point is, nobody's sitting there saying Luka's the best defensive player ever and bullshit.
Yeah, but you're saying all this.
All I'm hearing from everyone is saying how great Wemby is defensively and all this bullshit. And all he has is height. If you take his height away, he's trash.
Wemby makes a couple mistakes.
Like,
at least
fuck me, man. That's all he has.
Luka didn't
fucking
You're OD.
No, I think he's overrated. They act like he's like the best ever.
Right.
Like, literally, that's all you hear from everyone. He's the
he's
best
a
ever.
top 5 defender.
Oh my God, man. It's like, come on.
He's a top 5 defender.
Yeah, you don't know basketball.
Yeah, I'm not going up for it.
He's top 5.
He's top 5.
Man,
You can't have him outside of top 10. It's definitely not 10.
Maybe not even the best defender in his generation, man.
All right, bro. He's only been playing
better
for all right, bro.
I'll tell you this. I'll make a comment that you guys might not agree, but I'll say it. When Kawhi was healthy, he was better than Wemby defensively.
No, he wasn't.
For sure, he's a way better.
In his prime, when he was
not
shit.
even close.
Oh hell yeah!
Way better on-ball defender. Way better on-ball defender.
No, he's not.
Yes, he does. He gaps him on ball.
Yep.
He's a way better isolation.
Way more impactful.
He's way better.
Not even close.
He's
way
better,
more impactful.
He's way better guarding actions off the ball. Nigga,
No, I don't think so.
Yes, he is. Yes,
no,
he
he's
is.
not.
If you think Wemby is better,
Wemby shuts off a complete area. Wemby shuts off the most important part of the court.
You don't know nothing about basketball, bro. If you think
Wemby shuts off the most important part of the court, bro. Teams don't even try to drive on him. It's reflected in how good the Spurs defense is.
Wait. I just saw New York drive on him every freaking chance
Well,
they
they
could.
wrong.
To the point where they had to double.
Okay, well, you're wrong.
They had to double the son of a
You
bitch.
should look at it. If you actually looked at it, Knicks had by far the worst offensive series of the whole playoffs, bro. And they scored significantly less.
No, they did not. What are you talking about?
Yes, they did.
They were getting every action that they want. Bro.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't.
Especially in the fourth quarter.
Yes, they were. They were literally they were literally living in the boards on offensive rebounds. They were literally kicking out.
All right, so with Wemby on the court,
hold on. They literally, from a point per possession standpoint, literally averaged the highest of any team in attacking Wemby on ball screens. They literally put Wemby in
any
ball
team
game.
Yeah, that's not really a high standard, bro.
Action, every good look, every time when he got him in.
That's a very low standard. You know that, right?
No, it's not. It's actually
it is a low standard.
If I'm able to create every action,
so again, I'm gonna just bring up the facts.
If I'm able to create every good look in every action, put Wemby in ball screens, how valuable you are?
They didn't consistently get good looks.
How valuable you are? How valuable you are defensively when they take you away for the thing that you live your life at on defense, and that's being a help side rim protector and roamer. How valuable you are?
I mean, how good did it work if they held you?
It really did work.
Your average,
they got to every action. They got every good looks. Just because they don't score.
Yeah, okay. If they got to every good look, why would
hold on. Let me make this shit clear because you going off strictly off of stats. Just because they missed on a clean open looks, so they probably put Wemby into a ball screen. Wemby get caught lacking in the perimeter. They sent two to the ball.
You're just speaking narratives.
No, it's not narratives. It's actually fact.
They were not just New York was not just making open threes.
You don't know basketball. You don't watch it. Like I said, they put Wemby in every ball action on a consistent basis. They got every clean look if it's in the strong side corner or if someone rolling to the basket or flashing to the nail. Get into the well, right? They got everything on a
lying.
We watched the games, man.
We literally
you didn't. Obviously,
you don't watch the games, bro.
How do you watch it? How do you watch that series and think New York got whatever they wanted in offense? No,
they literally got everything they wanted when they put Wemby.
They just couldn't hit the bucket.
You are lying.
That's how. That was Wemby's defense. Please miss.
That nigga don't know basketball.
That was Wemby's defense. Please miss. And then when he jumped to freaking block it, the guy wanted to dunk on his face.
If Wemby and the Spurs guarded them so well on defense, how did they blow a fucking 30-point lead, bro?
Exactly.
Because their offense was
in one quarter. In one quarter.
King J don't know.
Niggas was up 30 points. It went to the fourth quarter and ended up losing.
Yeah, they scored 32. Yeah, they scored 32 points in the second half. That'll do it.
Yeah, but that's the point. If you have the best defensive player, how do you not stop that shit?
What are you talking? Because they can't fucking score.
And you know why? Because you got the dumbass that you're defending.
And you brought up one fucking
bricks
from
the
one half
3-point
of
line.
basketball. Congrats, bro. I have the whole series. The fact is, they held the Knicks 10 points below their regular season average with him on the court. And mind you, the Knicks changed their offense in the playoffs. Their offense in the playoffs is even better.
You're defending a guy. You're defending a guy that had 120 points and you're trying to say he should win the MVP.
You know what you guys are doing. You're trying to cope and say, "Oh, well, the Knicks just missed open shots." No, they didn't. They could barely get open shots. That's part of the reason why Russ wasn't that efficient.
You're a dumbass.
He made everything hard on him.
No, Russ was not efficient. Russ was not efficient because Stephon Castle was playing good defense on him. It's not because of Wemby. You're an idiot.
Exactly.
Wemby's a part of it.
You're creating narratives like you always.
Every time they had Brunson on Wemby, man, they would double.
Right.
They did not want the guard to go against Wemby because he was going to get cooked. Shit.
So you're criticizing Wemby because he can't guard Brunson.
No, he can't guard.
He can't guard on the perimeter. That shows you why he's not the best defensive player ever and all this bullshit that you hear.
He's
garbage.
He can guard the perimeter.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Russell barely even guarded the perimeter. So what are you talking about?
By the way, that's what Mookie was trying to show you. Mookie was trying to explain to you. You have him not being as versatile as a guy, but you have him being higher than him. Literally, we're talking about versatility. And you just proved his point. You just proved Mookie's point without even Mookie even having to do anything. Damn, dude.
This what
shit.
No, actually, that's not what's happening. Because what happened is
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Hold on, let me just do it real quick, bro.
This would consistently happen on the perimeter. Every single time they would attack Wemby, they would put Wemby up into these ball actions, put Wemby so he could be exposed. So when you get Wemby out on the perimeter, what that takes away from him, this is what Wemby likes to do. He likes to roam, rim protect, be the backline defense, play the free safety role because he know he can blow up every action around the paint. So when you take him above that, his positioning is so fucking bad. He can't move his feet. So when he can't move his feet and shit like that, right, he gets blown past by. Now the help defender has to come over there and help. Swing, easy look every single time, bro.
That's not what happened.
And they were consistently getting looks every.
No, they weren't, bro.
Yes, they were. Did you not?
They weren't. You're just lying at this point. You're just lying about what happened.
Hold on.
There's no way you watched this series and thought Knicks were getting everything.
Okay, so break down this play.
Now you're gonna nitpick the
break down this play narrative. If I'm lying, break down this play.
Bro, you could nitpick any play to serve your narrative.
No. If I'm lying, no, this not there. This is on a screen.
Yeah, it is. You're just gonna nitpick.
He's got it on the screen, man.
Play, nigga.
Break it down.
Who is he guarding? I can't see shit.
He's guarding Brunson.
Okay.
So if I'm lying, he got beat off the dribble.
Yeah. That's not a good position for him.
So Wemby is caught in no man's land. He sprint out on the perimeter, gives up open three. If I'm lying, what it is?
Brunson can buy him. That's not the. What did he say? He can't guard Brunson. I never said he could guard Brunson, bro.
No, he can't. No, this is what they were doing. They were consistently attacking him on the perimeter consistently.
And it hasn't worked for most. It didn't work for most.
Yes, it did. They scored the highest point per possession in the game in Game 6 ever. In Game 5 or Game 6 ever. They were scoring like 2 points per possession every time when they attacked them on ball screens.
You said what?
They scored 2 points per possession every time they attacked them on ball screens.
In what context? For the whole series?
Context, bro. Are you dumb?
For what? For what? The whole series? You're saying
he just told you the context, man.
No, he didn't, bro.
He just told you the context.
No, he didn't. I said for the game, the whole series, a quarter. Like, what are you talking about?
He literally said Game 5 or whatever.
Game 5.
Game 5.
Yes,
I think he mean. So Game 5, they scored 2 points
or
per
Game
possession
6
on him. There was no Game 6.
Oh, not Game 6. Yeah, Game 5.
So Game 5, they scored 2 points per possession when Wemby was in action.
Yes, in ball.
All right, can you show me that, man?
And it was Game 4 too as well.
Can you show me Game 5?
It averaged the highest point.
Can you show me the Game 5 stat, bro?
Okay. Nigga, easy work. Nigga don't know ball.
Mind you, look where Carter.
You know what's funny? Even though where he paused it,
you
got a 3-point shooter open, and they're like, Wemby is so bad, we're gonna leave the wide open good 3-point shooter at the 3. That's how bad Wemby
when someone
is.
drive to the basket, you help, man. That's how it works.
Does that look like he's close to the basket? The fuck?
Look how
he's gonna leave him.
Look how they was consistently attacking. Bro.
Look at this.
Yeah, against bro, it's Brunson. It's like, what are you talking about? That's a great shot, bro.
Right in his fucking grill. Like,
this was a dunk.
Look at this. Look at this.
Bad positioning, bro. Why you're OG and Nobi beat you to the fucking goddamn left side. Bad positioning, bro.
Bro, you could just nitpick plays for the whole
shit. Car brings your team down. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that shit. And he looked at him too, like he pussy, and he's the pussy. Freaking got a pussy calling another guy.
It's literally frying this nigga on the
replay that last one.
Another thing too. Wemby just kept on getting beat left. He just kept on getting beat left, bro.
He's trying to force it to his weak hand.
Kept on getting beat left. Look at this shit. Just terrible defense, no effort. Another thing too.
That's a tough shot.
Damn, they just frying this nigga on the perimeter.
This is embarrassing. How did you find this shit? Damn, bro, you just cooked this ass.
Damn, they got bullied on that shot.
All this shit is all on the perimeter, bro.
God damn.
Chat. Look at this shit getting beat.
Hey, video, don't lie. Look at this shit.
That's bad.
Don't lie,
bro.
man.
You're literally showing
Oh shit,
that's
do that.
Defense,
bro, you're literally showing a 2-minute video.
That's bad.
Over a 5-game final series.
Damn, look at that. That doesn't look like
a good bucket.
Brunson.
That's Brunson. Like half of these are Brunson. Like
half of these are Brunson. Brunson scored 1 or 2.
Oh, is that Brunson too? Where is he?
Right.
Shit.
That's not even attacking him on the perimeter.
You cook it when
bad pick-and-roll defense. You got to
roll everywhere.
No. He's stepping up.
Why are you stepping up? There's help right there. There's help on the nail. What are you talking about?
No, the dude on the weak side should step over, bro.
Nigga, you got help right there. There's help in the gap.
No, that's an easy kick.
All he has
He
to do is
shouldn't
go
be in the
down.
nail.
All he has to do is go down the
He
fucking
shouldn't be in
black
the nail.
line
That's
there,
not his
man.
spot.
What
He
the
goes
fuck
down
is
the black line. There's no
That's
pass.
his fault,
What are you
though.
talking about?
No,
You gotta admit that's his fault, though, PJ.
Look at this shit.
Oh my god.
He can't remove. Rewind that. Rewind that move. Rewind that move.
That nigga is what the fuck up, bitch.
Bro. You
This
cooked
God
his ass.
damn.
This is a
the
great
fitter ever,
clip.
nigga.
Look at this
This is
nigga.
a
Blue
great
bottom.
clip.
Like
This
a
is
dumbass
the
giraffe
best
just
shit
running
ever.
around.
Oh my god, this is just bad positioning, bro. And this is why I told y'all OG Anunoby was like consistently beat this nigga and out on a corner. This
Bro,
is
you showed three plays of what you doing.
How weak he is, man. It's like playing against a girl.
another play. Like,
Was
why
that
are you
Josh Hart?
God damn.
They're leaving him open on purpose, though.
Look at. Oh my god.
That's
Look at that shit.
He shouldn't have had them
That's not his
rooming
body
like
there,
that.
huh?
another free
Wide
by
open.
him?
Look
Why
at this
the
guy.
fuck-
Hold
You
on, we
just
need to
cooked
look.
him.
Hold on.
My god, man.
We need to
These
play-
are all different
Oh,
plays. Look at all these
Anunoby.
wide open shots.
And this is all because of
open again.
when we get beats off the dribble.
Yeah, against
He
Brunson.
gets beat off the dribble instead of just sprinting back because he's just standing there. OG Anunoby gets
He
a
is sprinting back. He closed out. What are you talking about, bro?
He was supposed to get it back on.
Look how they're always attacking him, man.
They were literally
not his fault.
This nigga.
Damn, people are
They're
talking
listening to the
Luca.
whole series.
Fuck me, man. This is just as bad as Luca.
Terrible fucking box out.
Fuck.
God damn.
Hey,
That's not even
hey,
Wemby's
Luca
fault.
might
What
have
the fuck
gotten
was that?
cooked, but at least he's cooking the
Yeah, they're
other
leaving
way.
him
And what
open
the
on
fuck did
purpose.
Wemby do that whole playoffs finals?
All right, let's put him in action.
Oh my.
Hold on, go back. I don't even know if that was Wemby's fault.
That is Wemby's fault.
Let me see, bro. No, it's Carter Bryant's fault, bro. Because you're supposed to force him towards the screen. He overplays the screen, and look, now he's the blow by. Now he's out of position. That's Carter Bryant's fault, bro. No, that's Carter Bryant's
But
fault.
why is he all the way? Why is Wemby all the way up there?
'Cause that's the
He's
game
standing in
plan.
a half court and you hedging. You could be by the 3-point line. That's a Wemby fault.
Well, it depends on the scheme.
Damn, and not getting rebounds, bro.
We didn't even see what the play is there.
Wide open
We
again.
see him close it now. We didn't even see
This is beautiful stuff.
Look at this shit getting beat off the dribble by Cat. Just fried his ass. His defense on the ball is terrible, bro.
You literally bro.
Look
You're
at this
literally nitpicking clips to
bad
one-sided clips
Bad
to be like, I could make
What's
anybody
that?
look bad on defense.
See how he
Be like,
moved the goalpost. He
and
said,
if I just
none of this shit happened. You're just speaking narratives. I literally gave you the clips and the film breakdown how bad Wicky's defense
No,
was.
you didn't actually. No,
You
actually
got
didn't.
smoked. You got
because you actually gave.
You
the
got
film. If you actually went through possession,
yeah, possession.
That'd be actual breakdown. What that is a compilation of
possession. The best.
What that is, right? Is a compilation of lowlights, right? Compiled over like
the
possession 100-minute
sample will be worse. KJ,
you literally hold on.
KJ, the possession.
This is a 2.5-minute video.
KJ, the possession
over multiple hundreds of minutes during an NBA finals, bro. And you think this proves something?
The possession would literally be worse because there would be so many. Yes, it would, because it'd be so many goddamn opportunities where a team didn't score and when we got beat off the dribble.
No, well, that actually be first.
Yes, it would.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
Hold on.
So
How would it be worse? How would it be worse than a video purposely nitpicked, right? For plays that the Knicks scored on.
KJ, there's times where teams would beat Wemby off the dribble, and that would lead to a paint that's being collapsed and a read that is wide open, and the guy just missed the shots they didn't make.
That was not happening as much as you claim it
yes,
was.
It was. Yes, it was.
It wasn't, bro.
The clip would be worse.
What you did was
the clip would be worse.
What you did. I'm assuming you put this video together, right?
The clip would be no. I didn't put this video together.
Okay, so you got it off Twitter. Where'd you get it from?
What do you mean? I got it off of Twitter.
Okay, so you got it from a dude purposely nitpicking. Hold on, bro. Nitpicking. Hold on, bro. Purposely nitpicking Wemby's low lights, right? That's
That's not a low light.
It's a low light here because you're only showing mix. You're only showing low
TJ,
moments.
my point isn't sitting there
You're
saying
not showing play by
hold
play.
on. We can literally go play by play and literally show you the times where the Knicks will literally put this nigga in ball screens, and there would be more than a 2-minute clip. That's what I'm saying. Just because the team,
okay, it wouldn't outweigh the good though.
The reason why this didn't get put on a clip is because the player either missed the shot or had a turnover that was not caused by Wemby.
Oh,
okay. Still getting beat off the
Do you
dribble.
understand?
He was still collapsing, and he was still getting beat in a possession basis on the ball. He was.
Mookie,
but the reason why they didn't, bro, you're not listening. You're just listening to argue.
No, I know exactly.
You're not listening to argue. You're not listening.
No, I know what you're saying, bro.
No.
You're saying that if you put a bigger video, if you went play by play, it would look worse because there's plenty of plays where Wemby had a defensive mistake or some shit like that. That's not included because the team missed. Again, this is why it's very stupid because there'd be a lot more. First of all, there'd be a lot more positive than bad.
No, it would be a lot of. It would be a lot of negative.
Hold on.
It would be a lot of negative.
A lot more positive than bad. And second of all, this video
it would be a lot of
only
negative.
show. This video is literally curated specifically to show
but my point is sitting there saying
what are you talking about? I could do this
for
anybody.
My point is sitting there saying it would be a lot. It will be a lot of negative in the context that I'm talking about,
and not just hate. And we're not even bringing up the offensive negative.
What I'm talking about was Wemby was very bad. His defense was pissed.
No, it wasn't.
So was his offense.
No, it wasn't.
Ball screens. Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't, bro.
42% from the field, man. 42%
no, it wasn't.
from the field.
It was not pouring ball screens.
Yes, it was.
27% from three.
Yes,
78% from free throw. You remember the free throws, the clutch free throws he missed?
What does that have to do with Wemby's defense, bro?
And he was under.
He showed you the defense. I'm bringing up the offense.
No, he showed me a curated low light video he got from Twitter about.
If they showed everything, they would have showed all the offensive low lights too. I don't see no offensive low lights.
Said I was lying.
Okay, hold on, Div.
Said I was lying.
Someone
got your ass cooked, bro.
So here's the thing, Div. If Luka has a solid defensive game and they purposely curate all of Luka's low lights to say he's a fucking all-time bad defender, it's the same shit.
No. It's not the same shit.
It is the same shit.
Ever since Luka came in the league, they never said he was a good defender.
That's not the point.
Ever since this guy came in the league, they said he's the best defender. He's the best defender.
That is not the point.
That's
what I'm saying. Do you understand the point I'm making?
So when I don't understand the point you're making.
Okay,
you're sitting there saying this is a low light tape. Wait. You're sitting there saying this is a low light tape. But they're showing you him getting cooked the same way over and over. A good defensive player will adjust. This bitch didn't adjust. Second, if this was a low light tape, I would also include his freaking offensive shit low lights. You know what? I could find him. He shot 27% from three, 78% from free throws, 42% from the field goal. I'm pretty sure I could find offensive low lights. Shit.
What does that have to do with defense?
I'm telling you,
the video was
trying to say the video was low light
video, Div. What are you talking about?
You said low lights. You can find a bunch of good stuff, and I'm saying you could add even more low lights.
If it wasn't a defensive low light, why did we not see one offensive possession?
You're not getting.
This is another point.
Then it wasn't a defense. It was a defensive low light video.
Another point right here. This is another point right here, right? Where Alvarado, I think it's Alvarado, right? If he would have made this three, that would have been a terrible defense.
That's not bad defense on Wemby. What are you talking about?
That is bad defense. That's bad defense.
No, it's not bad defense. Are you stupid?
Shot on the perimeter. What are you talking about,
bro? Hold on. It was a one-on-one fast break, and he forced
a one-on-one fast break. And if Alvarado would hit the shot, that would look bad on this defense.
No, it wouldn't have because that's better than a layup.
Where is a contest?
No, it's not. It's better than a layup. He actually made the right decision. That's actually good defense.
Oh, where is a contest at though?
Bro, that's not the point. The point is that
open look.
No, the point is that they had a transition opportunity one-on-one to get a layup down court on offense, and Wemby's size and deterrence forced him to the perimeter because Alvarado did not want to challenge him. So what did he do? He forced the guy to take a three on a fast break.
A good 3 points on the perimeter. How was that good?
What's better, a layup or a three? What would you rather the other team take?
You would rather have a good 3-point shooter take a three?
No, you wouldn't. You'd rather have them have a layup.
Hold on, let me ask you something. If Steph Curry is in that position, what are you forcing Steph Curry to do? A layup or a 3-point jump shot?
A layup, three.
You a dumbass. Good night, nigga.
Why?
You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass.
Why would I
So you're
force it to a
telling me,
layup?
so you're telling me that you're letting the greatest 3-point shooter, you're forcing him to a 3-point jump shot.
Okay,
Oh
what
my
is
God.
over a layup? Yeah.
Oh my
A wide
God.
open layup? Yes.
Oh my God, nigga. Are you fucking stupid,
A
bro?
wide open layup?
Wemby is long enough to cover ground to give him that layup. So I would literally, and this was
You're
good.
just assuming he would contest it.
If Wemby was great, I would literally manipulate this nigga to the point to sit here and tell him that, hey, you got an open lane to the basket because I know I'm long enough to be able to cover ground and be able to recover shots around the basket. I'm not letting a nigga that shoots really good on open threes, open 3-point jump shot. That's not good defense.
Yeah, but that's luckily
That's
that's
like
not
sitting
Steph
there
Curry.
saying Curry.
Luckily
Like
that's
sitting there
Jose
saying Curry.
Alvarado and not
That's like
Steph
sitting there
Curry.
saying Curry. That's like sitting there saying Curry. You just hit this three. You know, you just hit this transition to Curry. You literally just sat there and say you're forcing Curry to open 3-point jump shot.
Well, if you gave me one,
literally just sat there and say I'm forcing Curry to open.
Bro. If you gave me one like an open layup or open three, I'd rather have the open three.
This shit crazy, bro.
I don't know what to say, man. A guy to sit there and say I'd rather have Steph Curry shoot the wide open three instead of the layup. That's like, yeah, I like.
Is the layup wide open?
Do you know math? Do you know math?
Do you know
What's
math?
worse, 3 or 2?
Okay. How often does a 3-point shot go in wide open for Steph Curry?
For a wide open Steph Curry shot, I think everybody's terrified.
Okay, what percentage
everybody's
do you think?
terrified.
Okay,
Fuck.
What percentage do you think an open layup goes into the basket?
It doesn't matter. We're not talking.
No.
Steph Curry.
What are you
literally picked Steph Curry.
What are you talking about, bro? Div, answer my question, bro. Div, answer my question, bro. What goes in more, a layup or a three?
Okay, are you saying would I leave Westbrook wide open on the 3 instead of a layup? Yeah, I would.
That's not what I said, bro. I said what goes in more. What's a
I'm not
better
answering
shot?
a stupid question.
It is.
That's a stupid question.
What do you mean? What's the point, bro? Do you understand? Like Steph Curry on wide open threes, it goes in less than half the time. You understand that?
Oh my God.
Do you know it goes in less than half the time? Correct.
You know he gets pressured, right?
Do you know? Okay, that's wide open.
How often does the
wide? He gets pressured when he misses, right?
Okay, bro, it's wide open.
It's called good defense, and he's showing you that that's not good defense. The guy shot at wide open shot.
Statistically allowing Steph Curry, who's the greatest shooter all time, you're giving him
look at his wide open 3-point percentage. Okay, it's at 47%.
I would rather for a player to shoot a wide open 3 than contesting a layup at the basket.
Well, if that's assuming you could test a layup.
You know what? So you tell me the GOAT defender can't contest Alvarado's layup?
Well, Alvarado knew he was going to contest it. That's why he took the 3. What's your point?
Why did Wemby didn't give him an open lane to the basket to a point where you manipulate him and draw him to the basket?
Because he made him into 3 and it worked, nigga. It fucking worked. They had a one-on-one break. He had a layup opportunity. He pulled the ball back out because he saw Wemby there, and he fucking clicked the shot. That's basketball one-on-one, nigga.
The process didn't work because it was still an open 3 that he could have made.
No, the process was fine, nigga. It's a one-on-one layup.
No, it wasn't. It was not good. It was
one-on-one fast break.
You gave him an open 3-point jump shot.
The one-on-one fast break is already at a disadvantage.
So let me ask you: if it was Curry in that situation, is that good defense?
I'll live with that. I would live with that shot.
You would live with that. Oh my goodness, bro! You would live with Curry.
Yes, absolutely.
That is
with a bad
compared to a layup. Yes,
yeah, bro.
An open layup, absolutely.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of these niggas' IQ is not good, bro. It's just not high.
You're saying you'd rather give up. You said you'd rather give up a layup than a 3.
Not high, bro. This is not looking good for you, bro. This nigga say I'm letting Steph Curry shoot an open 3
as opposed to an open layup. Yeah.
Then a contested layup, bro.
Well, you're just assuming it's contested. What makes you think it's going to be contested?
Why can't he? He's long. Why can't he keep up?
Why wouldn't it be contested?
Okay, so if Wemby chases him, hold on. So let me explain that. So if it's a one-on-one fast break and Wemby chases him out to the 3-point line, Curry gets a blow by.
The only time it's not contested is there's no defender by. But the layup, regardless if Alvarado took it or not, and you force him to a 3, you don't force nobody to an open 3, bro. It's not good.
It depends on the alternative.
Oh my God, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
What the hell?
That's like saying, oh, you can't force somebody to hit free throws. Like, yes, you can, bro. Compare the alternative.
Look. You so special. No, you can't
fucking sing. Get some singing lessons. I told you about that shit. You're not fucking T-Pain, man. Sound like Future on the album.
Nigga, you
sing like Future on the album, nigga.
You said Future had albums.
Future sing better than yo ass, nigga.
Nigga,
You ain't no fucking T-Pain, nigga.
You said
Think
Future.
you're fucking T-Pain, nigga. Think you're Marvin Gaye or
you
some
don't know
shit.
about music, bro.
Can't fucking sing, man.
You don't know nothing about music, bro.
Get a fucking vocal coach, man.
Like I said, chat.
The hell out of here, man.
This nigga say he would give an open three to Steph Curry than did a contested three.
Well, you're just saying contested layup. I'm not granting you that it's contested.
You don't know,
Wait. But that's what we're talking about, man. We're talking about.
You're just
Curry's wide open on the three.
First of all,
if you have a chance to contest him, good. So he puts the ball down and then you stay
Chad,
with him.
this nigga said, "Hey, Chad,
that's what we're talking about."
This nigga sat there and said, "I'll let Steph Curry shoot that open three."
I can't believe it.
Compared to an open layup.
Oh, KJ, you gotta stop this shit.
Compared to an open layup, yeah, absolutely.
Yo, bro, you sound dumb as hell, bro.
You sound dumb.
Oh my god,
you sound dumb choosing a three.
That nigga said, "Steph, you can shoot this open three, bitch." Drain that shit in my mouth, nigga. I ain't letting you get this little layup that's worth 2 points, nigga. I ain't letting you get this contested layup, nigga, that's worth 2 points. Yeah, I give you this 3-pointer that's open 3 points, nigga. I give you this open three that I know you're gonna hit from a 99%.
No, he's not gonna hit it 99%. That's where you're wrong.
Wait. Hold on.
Niggas never played basketball.
So you do realize Steph's 3-point shooting percentage?
KJ,
based on being
KJ,
contested.
hold on, KJ.
You do know
this
that.
Ain't 2K, nigga. This ain't my player, bitch.
That is.
This is
I know that.
Bro, KJ think this shit my player shit, bro. This ain't my player, nigga. This niggas actually drain that shit in your mouth, nigga.
He's only gonna hit that less than 50% of the time, bro.
Oh yeah. This nigga's bro. Ooh,
this guy doesn't get it. You do realize if it's open, he's gonna probably hit it. The reason he misses, the reason he has a 40-something% shooting percentage, because he gets pressured
on wide open threes.
No,
it's not.
No, that's not how
you keep saying. Div, you're not fucking listening,
his 3-point
percentage. He shoots
oh my
like
god,
48% on wide open threes. That's what I said.
You talking about fucking pressured, bro. Lex, help this nigga, bro.
What the hell? This nigga said he gonna let Steph Curry shoot wide open, bro.
Open three for Steph or open layup, bro. What do you
think?
Most
teams would choose? Layup is not open. It's contested.
You say it's contested. Yeah, obviously I'll take the contested shot.
This nigga said I'll let fucking goddamn Steph Curry fucking goddamn shoot an open three to the contested layup.
I didn't say contested.
That's dumb, bro.
I didn't say contested.
Yo, shout out to the Philippines. Shout out my brother for the Philippines. My brother. Shout out my brother Philippines.
I didn't say contested, bro. I said open.
This shit sad, bro. Yeah, bro.
Man, that was funny though. Watching Wemby getting cooked repeatedly by different plays. Holy shit! You even ended the video early. That was funny. You just proved your point. Oh my god.
Yeah, by using a specifically curated video of your low lights.
I proved my point, nigga. I was cooking, bro.
Dude, he literally cooked you. Like he literally showed it on video.
Right.
He showed a low light compilation.
No, that was not a fucking low light.
If it was like I said, if it was a low light compilation, where's the pass behind a guy that's not even looking on his back in the clutch? Where's the free throw miss?
Fucking slow, bro.
No, you're slow.
Defensively focused low light.
If it was low lights, I'd put everything in.
Yeah, but you didn't make it.
Right.
The person did it for defense.
But that's the point.
Obviously.
So I did make
it, nigga.
You just say you didn't make it, nigga. Shut up.
I did make
it. He got you.
Didn't.
I cooked that nigga, bro.
It's a defensive focused video, obviously.
This nigga King J was getting fried, nigga. You suck. When we suck.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
is Wemby, guys? Is Wemby his favorite player? Is that what he's defending?
Yes, that's his baby. I thought KJ went from being a Jokic's baby daddy to now Wemby.
What the hell, man?
KJ, come on, bro. That's too much.
I'm not gonna lie, you niggas are easy work, bro.
No, you was getting fried.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You niggas is easy.
Easy work.
Hey, he cooked him so bad he had him admit, I'd let some straight wide open three.
Hold on. Hey, That's another thing. That's another reason to say, damn, I'm getting my ass cooked. This nigga said I let you open three.
You got him saying that out in the mic.
Nigga said I said contested layup.
Damn.
Oh, let's rewind what you said, nigga.
I didn't say contested layup.
KJ, bro.
I said open layup.
Bro, come on, bro.
And the worst part was too, when you were talking about Olajuwon, you're sitting there saying Olajuwon is more versatile. And it's like, but you have him higher than Olajuwon.
Right.
No, I don't have him. I don't have him higher than Olajuwon. What are you talking about?
So what did you have? Where do you have Olajuwon over him?
I had Olajuwon second behind Bill Russell, and then I went before